presentation of the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Any other use of this telecast or any pictures, descriptions, or accounts of the game without the Oklahoma Sports Network's consent is prohibited. It may not be reproduced or retransmitted in any form, and the accounts and descriptions of this game may not be used without express written consent.
It's my destiny. Yeah, I'm on top, can't be stopped. Shooting my shot. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah, I'm the one. I'm a legend. Get what I want. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah, I'm on top, can't be stopped. Shooting my shot. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah, I'm the one. It's my destiny.
All right, hey, good evening and welcome to the countdown to kickoff here on the Oklahoma Sports Network, brought to you by Custom Graphics, located at 521 North Main, your one-stop shop for custom Bulldog gear. Go check them out, as today they had a great sale like they always do before the home opener, $5 shirts. Jordan got the hat here. I'm telling you, we are set. Now, ladies and gentlemen, you know who I am. I am Coach T, and you know the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Red Tornado himself, Coach Clothier. And of course, some of you have seen his face. Most of you have seen his work as he was a producer for us here. This year he's going to be helping us out on the sideline as a sideline reporter. And he will be calling the game with Coach Clothier next week as I am out. But again, Mr. Jordan Guyton, how's it going, bud?
It's all going awesome. Glad to be back, man.
Well,
But hey, we are here. I'm ready to go. I'm fired up.
He has been fired up since about 4:30 today, all right? So he's excited, ready to go. Coach Clothier, first home game, home opener. What are your thoughts on tonight's game, the Altus Bulldog versus the Elk City Elks?
Well, I know the weather is very generous today. The heat's kind of already cranked down, cool with a little breeze. I smell the hamburgers. I can feel the beat of the band as they're fixing to come in here in a minute.
Yeah.
Drum line. I got goosebumps out here. Look.
Oh, he does.
Goosebumps
He does.
out here already. It is football time. Home field football for the Altus Bulldogs here in Altus tonight versus the Elks. I'm excited.
That is what is up, man. I tell you what, High Tower Memorial Stadium, a.k.a. The Rock, here in Altus, home of your Altus Bulldogs. We are excited as both teams coming in. Elk City losing a heartbreaker to Canadian Texas, a powerhouse in Texas. And, of course, your Altus Bulldogs playing the best game they've played in 3 years versus Ardmore and losing by 1 point. Really played a complete game, played great, and so just didn't get the outcome we wanted, but nonetheless, they're hungry. We have seen some bright spots in these guys. DJ Wilson, 26 carries for 162 yards, 1 touchdown. That is 6.2 yards per carry, okay? Brody Rogers, 11 for 15, 156 yards, 1 touchdown pass, 1 touchdown rushing touchdown. Camden Lane had a rushing touchdown. He rushed for 45 yards. We were 3 for 4 in the 4th down conversions, okay? Now, the one downside, I think, throughout that whole game was the 2 turnovers, Coach.
They end up being costly. The pick, which they were able to return deep in the territory and able to get a score out of, and then early on the fumble that at that point of the game looks like we had Ardmore really back on their heels, and just a missed assignment come in, they blow the play up, a fumble on the 8-yard line, and put our defense in a tight predicament there, and had a short field, so they got 2 easy scores out of the mistakes, which end up at the end being very costly. So, especially down at Ardmore, I know that some people are probably wondering about the calls, but that's what you get when you go to other places.
Yep.
And we had a chance at the very end, despite all the adversity they had. We still had a chance at the end to kick a field goal to win it. Didn't work out, but we still had opportunities. We overcome all that adversity we saw during the games, and still had a chance. That's what you got to ask as a coach.
Yep.
Hey, give us a chance at the end, and we did that. So, like you said, a lot of positive coming out of that game.
Yes, a lot of positive coming out of that. And so, again, not the outcome we wanted, but still, 27-26, heck of a ball game, a complete ball game. We were able to run the ball, okay? We were able to make drives down the field, Coach. That was key right there. That is key. We started off the game with an 80-yard drive, ladies and gentlemen, and had I'd say we ate up about 8 minutes of clock as we drove 80 yards and then scored a touchdown. So, man, I'm telling you, super excited for tonight's game. Let's go ahead and go over our starting lineups. Starting lineups brought to you by Coldwell Banker, located at 2511 North Main Street, and Southwest Tax, located at 812 East Broadway. Southwest Tax voted the best in Southwest for their exceptional accounting and tax preparation. Don't be lax. Use Southwest Tax. Coldwell Banker, an experienced team specializing in military moves, land sales, and commercial sales. Veteran-owned and operated, Coldwell Banker. They sell Altus. Now, as you can see at home, on your screen are the starting lineups there, okay? Coach, let's talk about on the offensive side. Give me 2 players that you're going to key on tonight on that starting offense.
Well, we're going to key on him, and I think Elk City's going to key on him too, and that's going to be first and foremost DJ Wilson.
Yes, sir.
Ran the ball great, especially in the second half. He was really extremely patient as the O-line really did a great job in the second half of owning the line of scrimmage. He waited for his blocks to set up and ran with authority out there, and speed and versatility around, through, over guys, all that kind of stuff. He's going to be what teams are going to look at for us to have success. So they're probably going to try to stop him, DJ Wilson. And also, we're going to have another good game at the quarterback spot from Brody Rogers. Played an excellent game last week. Just had the one miscue on the interception. But, hey, strong performance, great passing. He was almost at one time, almost 100% on his passing.
Yeah.
We had a few bad ones. Had a bad drop at the end, but that's not necessarily his fault as well. But, hey, those 2 guys are going to be the key to success tonight. Get it to the playmakers, but those 2 guys right there were obviously did really well last game.
Yes,
Going to have to do it again this game.
Yeah, and so Jordan, I know that you were able to watch the game. So give me a offensive player that you are looking at that is going to be a standout.
I'm going to go with Coach Clovier on this one. I mean, I've seen him improve throughout the years that he's played here.
Yep.
We're looking in the pocket at Brody Rogers.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, the guy, you keep seeing him get better and better. Like Coach Clovier said, he had a high percentage on completions throughout the whole game.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he's just versatile and he's flexible. He's going to change as the game goes. So you're always going to get something new out of him. He's always got something for you to look at. And, I mean, that running game, I've seen it better this year than we've seen it in a while.
Oh, yeah.
So whoever's behind that quarterback, whoever's next to him, you better keep an eye on them.
Yeah.
They're coming, and they're going to be rolling.
Well, for me, again, you guys hit the guys, the main guys, your workhorses, your warriors, which is going to be DJ Wilson, Brody Rogers. But for me, Coach, we got a healthy line coming back tonight, okay? And those guys looked really good last night at the start of that game. Last week at the start of that game, driving the ball and maintaining a drive for 80 yards, converting on 2 fourth downs, just playing incredibly great. So I look forward to the big man who never get a lot of love, Mason. Man, I told you that I was going to give you some love, my man. It doesn't happen, Coach. You and I know as a coach, none of this happens without those big men down in the trenches working hard for the I don't want to say star guys, but the guys that get all the recognition, right?
Yeah. Well, you're right. DJ Wilson wouldn't have the success that he had last week if the guys up front weren't blocking for him.
Yep.
And we had a few injuries that popped up throughout the game. We lost 3 linemen at one point.
Yeah.
But next guy's up, which we talked about depth being an issue.
Yeah.
But the next guy stepped up, and we didn't lose a tick as they went out there, and he had a huge game running the ball. So all due to that O-line.
Yes,
and
sir.
And their tenacity they had last night or last Friday at Ardmore.
Yeah. 362 total yards for the Altus Bulldogs last week versus Ardmore. They had, let's see here, we had, how much was it? I think it was 156 in the air, and then roughly 200 and some yards rushing between Cam, Ray Guzman, the guy who carried it the most, DJ Wilson, Brody Rogers rushed for some there too, had a rushing touchdown and a passing touchdown. So again, the boys look good, man. Boys looked excellent. Now, let's go over our keys to the game here, Coach. I'll give you one. Jordan, I'll give you a key to the game, and then I'll give the third key to the game. Keys to the game brought to you by Rexco Drug and Gifts, located at 2101 North Main Street in Altus, right next to Jersey Mike's, a locally owned compounding pharmacy with a unique large front-end gift shop offering custom flavoring for your child's medication. Keys to the game brought to you again by Rexco Drug and Gifts. Coach, what are your keys to the game here?
I'm going to go with one I brought up last week. I think we got to own the line of scrimmage on both sides of the ball. Elk City's going to be a physical team, so our defensive line did an excellent job last week taking their run game pretty much out of it. I mean, they didn't have very many yards rushing. They had a few nice plays, but for the most part, D-line owned it, and then the offensive line owned it.
Yes, sir.
Owning that line of scrimmage, controlling what you do with the ball, and then controlling what the other team does with the ball is going to be key tonight.
It sure is, and I am excited about what we're going to see tonight, okay? Jordan, give me a key to the game there.
It's going to be all about the line. Protect, and attack. When you're on that O-line, you got to protect that backfield.
Yep.
Just give them quarterback, and running back, they got to have safety. They got to have a cushion in order to be effective on the field.
Yep.
Make a hole, make a block. Let them have an opportunity to make a play on the field.
Yep.
Then when you're on that D-line, like I said, attack. Make that other team's O-line lose to you. Make them fear you as you line up every play.
Oh, yeah.
Those are my keys to the game.
All right, so we got O-line, D-line playing big from Jordan and Coach. Of course, you know me. We always talk about the turnovers, limit the turnovers. But for me, we know that we are going to go up against a very physical Elk City team. Okay, these guys, they are on a 5-year streak of going deep into the playoffs in Class 4A. Okay, just because they're Class 4A does not mean that they are a pushover, okay? I remember growing up playing on this field and playing another 4A monster in your Clinton Red Tornadoes. So, I mean, again, they are not afraid of the fact that Altus is a bigger school. They are not afraid of the fact that we are a class above them. They are actually, I can guarantee you, they're going to be coming out with a mission to try to prove that, listen, none of that phases us. We're going to put it on you. So we got to match their physicality, and we got to bring it even more. So for me is play our game, match the physicality, and right off the bat, guys, right off the bat, punish them. Punish them and let them know that, hey, this is our house. This is the Rock. We are not going to let you come in here and think you can manhandle us. It is Elk season, and it's open. Oh, Elk season is open, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, oh yeah, that's a good one there, right? All right, well, again, those are your keys to the game brought to you by Rexco Drug and Gifts, located at 2101 North Main Street in Altus, Oklahoma. Man, listen, our teacher of the week, I like to call him Coach Mayor Garrison. He's not here today due to his volleyball girls getting invited to the Claremore tournament. They've been gone since yesterday, so they are up there right now in Claremore playing volleyball and representing Southwest Oklahoma, Coach, as we are in year six of this program, getting started from the bottom up, okay? From the bottom up, and they are number 19 They are number 19 in the state. Man, how crazy is that, right?
That's pretty good. The success comes from them just putting in hard work and practice. He talked about it at the coaches show the other day. Instead of taking playing the same teams they played last year, maybe expecting to have that same kind of record they had last year.
Yeah.
He loaded it up with some better teams.
Oh, yeah.
To challenge these girls as they go out and play and work hard and get better. So just doing the right things, and they're going to continue to improve and get better. As you can already see, they're climbing up through the ranks.
Oh yeah. So they are out east of the state. They are putting a stamp on their name and letting them know, hey, listen, Altus, the Altus Lady Bulldogs are here to play. All right. So we do have a pre-recorded video, and Griffin, whenever you're ready, you give me a thumbs up and go ahead and push play. Hey, Bulldog fans, how's it going? We are live here from Friday Night Football. The Altus Bulldogs hosting the Ardmore Tigers. Now, this is not how we usually do it when we get to talk to our Teacher of the Week, but since the Coach Mayor, Coach Garrison, is out with the volleyball team, we have pre-recorded this so that we can talk to him prior to the game for our countdown to kickoff, again brought to you by Custom Graphics. Coach Garrison, week 2, first home game. You are the first teacher chosen for Teacher of the Week. How's it feel?
It feels great. It's pretty much an honor to be chosen by the team for that. I have a lot of these guys in class, and I coach them in track and stuff, so it's a pretty neat deal.
Well, it seems that Coach Garrison's always winning at something. I'll tell you what, here before school started, you had forgot to put your name in a bag for a drawing, asked me to put it in there for you, and guess who won? This guy right here. So, Coach, real quick, just tell us a little bit about how the volleyball team's doing, and obviously you're not here this Friday night. You guys are going to be where?
Claremont. Well, right now the team's doing really well. We're 7.
With Coach Garrison, he actually made a prediction for tonight's game as well, so we'll make sure to get that to you so that we can show that and get his prediction for tonight's game. But tonight, Coach Jordan, we're going to be picking 3 games that are going to be going on throughout the state. First game, we're going Class 5A. Class 5A, Piedmont versus El Reno. El Reno coming off a big win last week. Piedmont, I think this is their first game. Coach, who do you got tonight, Piedmont versus El Reno?
I'm going to go with Piedmont on that one. I know that it's they're kind of rivalries. They're right there close with each other. But Piedmont is really good. They got some good skill guys, and they're really physical on defense. El Reno typically is a really tough team in our district. They pulled off some good wins, but they've been a little up and down. I'm going to go with the more consistent team. And Piedmont. I'm going to go with Piedmont.
So, Coach Clothier going with Piedmont. Jordan, who you got?
I also am going to go with Piedmont, and I'm going to give you a score, and I'll leave it at that.
Okay.
Piedmont 28-24.
Piedmont 28-24. Listen, I have to go with Piedmont as well. Shout out to Corey Tennell and his son. His son actually plays for Piedmont. Corey Tennell, graduate here from Altus. As an Altus Bulldog, play quarterback here. His son wears the coveted number 12. Also, the uncle to the general, Garrett Gribble, for Tennell. So I'm going to go with Piedmont as well. So a clean sweep. I'm not going to be as brave as Jordan and give a score, but again, Piedmont going to pull off the win. This one here, we're actually going to see one of the opponents here next week for homecoming. Coach, Duncan versus Cash.
Well, I said I would never pick Duncan to win anything. But Matt Terry down there, second year.
Yeah.
Once a Bulldog, always a Bulldog.
Yes, sir.
Working hard. Second year at the helm. I know that Cash has had some problems over there. Just some coaches leaving and stuff.
Yeah.
And maybe him being there for the second year, new coaching staff for Cash over there. I'm going to give Duncan the nod on this one.
Okay. So, Coach Clothier going with Duncan. Who do you got? Duncan versus Cash.
Also going to go with Duncan.
Okay.
I don't like Duncan.
As much as
It's hard to say that.
It
It's
really
hard.
is. much as I hate to say it, I'm going to go with Duncan. Like Coach Clothier said, Terry being down there. And for the score on that one, I'll give you 32-28.
32-28. All right, okay, close games coming from.
He just came out of Vegas.
Yeah,
he's not giving a very big line on the
no,
score.
Not at all. All right, well, for me, Duncan versus Cash. Cash losing a lot of players last year. Had a huge senior class graduate out, so they're young. I got to go with Duncan, too. I don't think I can, I have to go with the football side of it. Duncan has a lot of players returning. And then, of course, got to give the nod to Coach Terry. Like you said, once a Bulldog, always a Bulldog, okay? So, hey, we're 3 for 3 on the sweep on Piedmont taking out El Reno tonight, and Duncan taking a win over Cash. The last one is a tough game, and it is a must-watch. But if you're watching this game, don't you turn the channel, all right? You can go back and watch it later as Newcastle is hosting the Tuttle Tigers, right?
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness. Tuttle coming off a big win over Guthrie last Friday. Coach, who do you got?
Well, they're right there close to each other, and I'm sure their rivalries, maybe not even in the same class every year and that, but they do play each other quite a bit. Both teams at the top of their classes, and I got to go with the Tigers here. Tuttle Tigers going to go into hostile territory at Newcastle Racers. They're going to take Newcastle down. I was pretty impressed with that win last week at Guthrie. So I'm going to go with Tuttle.
All right, well, Tuttle getting the nod from Coach Clothier. Jordan, who you got?
Tuttle is also going to get the nod for me. As much as I'm up there, watch their games, see how they were last year.
Yeah.
I think they're going to be even better this year. So I'm going to go with Tuttle. I'm not going to give you a score on that one, though.
All right. Well, hey, listen, Newcastle actually bumping up to 5A. They have done some great things in 4A. Newcastle, a sister channel of the Altus Bulldogs on the Oklahoma Sports Network. So, man, they got a great team out there, coached by a great guy. Their head coach, an amazing guy. But, again, we're just going to go for the full sweep on all 3 picks, guys. Tuttle right now looks unbeatable, in my opinion. When you take on a big physical Guthrie team and manhandle them, then, I mean, you're already making a statement in week 0. So I cannot pick against Tuttle. So Tuttle with the win over Newcastle. We've picked Duncan over Cash and Piedmont versus El Reno. Now, Jordan, I'm going to let you make the call here because Coach Clothier and I can't. You're just a sideline reporter, so you're not calling the game like we are. Altus versus Elk City. Who do you got?
As I will be in the action tonight, I will give you the Go Bulldogs. The Altus Bulldogs got to come out with this one.
All right.
We always got something. There's always a chip on our shoulder.
Yes, sir.
When we play Elk City, I'm telling you, we are fired up and ready to go. Because out of all the teams we play, this is one that we want to beat the most.
Yes, sir.
So,
yes, sir.
Go Bulldogs, Altus tonight.
Jordan going with the Bulldogs. The Elk City Elks have become a rival for us. Again, we can't call it, but what we are going to do, Griffin, we are going to end the countdown to kickoff. Again, brought to you by Custom Graphics, located at 521 North Main Street, your one-stop shop for custom Bulldog gear. We are going to end this broadcast with our pre-recorded video with Coach Garrison. He's going to go ahead and give his final prediction, and we will end this countdown to kickoff, and we will be live with the kickoff to the Altus Bulldogs hosting the Elk City Elks here at The Rock. You're watching Bulldog Football Live on the Oklahoma Sports Network. Hey, Bulldog fans, how's it going? We are live here for Friday Night Football. The Altus Bulldogs hosting the Ardmore Tigers. Now, this is not how we usually do it when we get to talk to our teacher of the week, but since the coach mayor, Coach Garrison, is out with the volleyball team, we have pre-recorded this so that we can talk to him prior to the game for our countdown to kickoff, again brought to you by Custom Graphics. Coach Garrison, week 2, first home game. You are the first first teacher chosen for Teacher of the Week. How's it feel?
It feels great. It's pretty much an honor to be chosen by the team for that. I had a lot of these guys in class, and I coach them in track and stuff, so it's a pretty neat deal.
Well, it seems that Coach Garrison's always winning at something. I'll tell you what, here before school started, you had forgot to put your name in a bag for a drawing, asked me to put it in there for you, and guess who won? This guy right here. So, Coach, real quick, just tell us a little bit about how the volleyball team's doing, and obviously you're not here this Friday night. You guys are going to be where?
Claremore. Well, right now the team's doing really well. We're 7-7. We are, we're right where we were at last year at the same time. We actually just got the rankings in. We moved up 5 spots in the rankings to number 19, which is cool for us.
Yeah.
This week we're going to Claremore, way up around past Tulsa area. And the reason we're doing that is mainly because they wanted us to come. They wanted a team they actually saw how we were doing last year and said they'd come up there. And we're going up against all the big dogs in Class 5A up there. And so it'll be a challenge for our girls, but it's a challenge our girls need. And it gives them a good look at some other teams. And we're really looking forward to going to the challenge. And they don't get much of a breather after that. We come back for a day and go back to Lot Mac. And so it's going to be a pretty wild next 7 games for our girls. And it's going to show us what our team's like.
All right, so top 25 in the state. Again, all this information, if you go back and watch the coaches show, Coach Garrison was with us here earlier this week for the coaches show with head coach Jeremy Reed. Had a chance to talk to Coach Garrison and some volleyball players as well. But Coach, man, we just want to congratulate you for being Teacher of the Week. And like we always do, you're not here present, so you won't be able to pick the other games that we're picking. But the most important one, Coach. All right, tonight, the Altus Bulldogs are hosting the Elk City Elks, both coming off tough losses, okay, very tough losses. Elk City facing Canadian, Texas, and then, of course, your Altus Bulldogs losing a heartbreaker 27-26 to Ardmore. Got to ask you, Coach, who are you going for? Who are you rooting for? Who is going to pull off the win tonight for the Altus Bulldogs?
As you know, I'm like you. I'm an ex-Bulldog football player, so we bleed Bulldog blue, right? No, Altus got a tough loss last night. I think they'll bounce back easy against the Elks. Elk City I don't think can even hold a candle to us right now. So, I'm picking Altus Bulldogs all the way.
All right, well, you heard it here. Again, Coach Garrison may not be here present in flesh, but he is here in spirit, and I guarantee you that him and the volleyball girls are cheering us on there in Claremore. So you heard it. Teacher of the Week, rooting for the Altus Bulldogs to pull off the victory here tonight. Again, congratulations, Coach Garrison, to you for Teacher of the Week. Any last words? You want to send out any love to someone important?
Well, I'd like to tell my wife, good things, and we're expecting a grandchild. So I may be in Claremore getting a call saying, "Hey, you need to come over to the city. We got a baby coming."
Awesome. Congratulations to you. I'm telling you, my man is just lucky. He's always got something going on for you. Again, Coach, it's been a pleasure. Thank you again. Congratulations. And we will be right back here after these messages. Again, you've been watching Countdown to Kickoff, brought to you by Custom Graphics with the Teacher of the Week, Coach Garrison.
Wichita Insurance is your true homegrown insurance agency found right here in the heart of Southwest Oklahoma. We take pride in taking care of our own around here, whether it be your business, home or auto, farm and ranch, life insurance, bonds, or crop insurance. We're here to help make sure you're taken care of. Come see us at any of our convenient locations in Altus and Mangum, or give us a call at 580-301-6352. We look forward to making you part of the Wichita Insurance family.
Strong Tower Ministries strengthens the church by connecting and engaging visitors in the true Word of God and belief in Jesus Christ. Come worship with us at 805 Martin Luther King Road in Altus, Oklahoma. Sunday morning Bible school starts at 9 a.m., followed by worship at 10. Can't join us that morning? We also have Sunday evening services starting at 4, and youth services are on Wednesday nights at 6:30. Your ministry is found where you've been broken. Your testimony is found where you've been restored.
Are you looking for more than just a job? Barres Foods offers a career with a competitive starting wage, opportunity for advancement, life and health insurance, including medical, dental, and vision, as well as 401k retirement plan. At Barres, you can be proud of a company that gives back to the community. But most of all, you can take pride from making a quality product. Barres Foods, the food America likes to eat. So come be a part of a winning team and start your path to success today.
take pride in supporting our communities. We take pride in our deep-rooted traditions of serving Southwest Oklahoma. But mostly, we take pride in being an Altus Bulldog. You can always count on us to show up wearing our blue and white loud and proud and ready to lend a hand. Because at Cattlemen's Bank, we proudly say, Go Bulldogs!
We want to keep you moving. Broken bones aren't all we take care of. The JCMH Orthopedic Clinic specializes in sports injuries and total joint replacements. We give steroid injections and do arthritis treatments. We have the best doctors and staff who care at the JCMH Orthopedic Clinic. Dr. Jeff Duncan and Dr. Greg Pickett. Physician assistants Mandy Caldwell and J.R. Ramirez. Youth and adults, for sports or for your lifestyle. We'll keep you moving.
College is more than just going to class. College is a journey. It's meeting new people and making new friendships that will last a lifetime. It's learning from professors who care about you and your success. And finding out it can be really fun and rewarding. It's discovering that thing you want to do for the rest of your life. Cameron University is all about helping you grow and succeed. Because your success is our success.
Sidelined by surgery, illness, injury? Valor Physical Therapy can help. At Valor PT, our skilled therapists create a rehabilitation program individualized for you, with education and encouragement each step of the way. Whether it's sports or the activities of life, let Valor get you back in the game. Start now at 405-265-6449. No referral needed. Mention Oklahoma Sports Network and get a free t-shirt at your first appointment.
When it comes to roofing, you have to find a company you can trust, a team that's reliable and has your best interest at heart. You need someone who understands your needs and goes the extra mile for you. So why not call the roofing experts next door? At Keystone Roofing, we're not just a top-notch roofing company, we're your neighbors too.
Hey Justin, this is looking great.
Hey Justin, thanks for the free inspection.
Hey Justin, thanks for the insurance advice.
At Billingsley Ford, we pride ourselves on the integrity and transparency of our pricing. The price you see is the price you pay. As your hometown Ford dealer, that's the way it should be.
I'm Grant Billingsley, and that's the Billingsley way.
Bring home the win at Billingsley Hyundai with huge savings every day from our massive inventory of new and pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs. Come by today and see how we can help find a winning deal for you with America's best warranty. Now that's the Billingsley way.
Wichita Insurance is your true homegrown insurance agency found right here in the heart of Southwest Oklahoma. We take pride in taking care of our own around here, whether it be your business, home or auto, farm and ranch, life insurance, bonds, or crop insurance. We're here to help make sure you're taken care of. Come see us at any of our convenient locations in Altus and Mangum, or give us a call at 580-301-6352. We look forward to making you part of the Wichita Insurance family.
Strong Tower Ministries strengthens the church by connecting and engaging visitors in the true Word of God and belief in Jesus Christ. Come worship with us at 805 Martin Luther King Road in Altus, Oklahoma. Sunday morning Bible school starts at 9 a.m., followed by worship at 10. Can't join us that morning? We also have Sunday evening services starting at 4, and youth services are on Wednesday nights at 6:30. Your ministry is found where you've been broken. Your testimony is found where you've been restored.
Are you looking for more than just a job? Barres Foods offers a career with a competitive starting wage, opportunity for advancement, life and health insurance, including medical, dental, and vision, as well as 401k retirement plan. At Bar S, you can be proud of a company that gives back to the community. But most of all, you can take pride from making a quality product. Bar S Foods, the food America likes to eat. So come be a part of a winning team and start your path to success today.
We take pride in supporting our communities. We take pride in our deep-rooted traditions of serving Southwest Oklahoma. But mostly, we take pride in being an Altus Bulldog. You can always count on us to show up wearing our blue and white loud and proud and ready to lend a hand. Because at Cattlemen's Bank, we proudly say, Go Bulldogs! Woo!
All right, good evening and welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. You're watching Bulldog football live here from Hightower Memorial Stadium, The Rock in Altus, Oklahoma, the home for your Altus Bulldogs as they host the Elk City Elks here for the home opener for the 2024 season. All right, first quarter brought to you by Rexco Drug and Gifts, the only location in Altus that offers custom compounded medications and where transferring prescriptions is as easy as calling the pharmacy at 580-477-0381. All right, and as the camera is on the Altus Bulldogs, they get set to come out with the Brotherhood flag, the family flag, the Altus flag, the put the ball down flag, and the most important there, the American flag. There are your Altus Bulldogs as they trot down the field in one of my favorite traditions by the Altus Bulldogs is when they'll make their way into the end zone, take a knee, and give credit to where credit is due, Coach.
Yeah, a time-honored tradition, as Coach Reed brought that in the first time he's here. Fight, faith, and finish. And they finish their little run, get down there, and say prayer up to the man upstairs.
Oh, yeah. So, super excited for tonight's ball game here. All right, we talked about it. Key players to watch there. Number 20, running back DJ Wilson, stands 5'8" at 155. 26 carries for 162 yards and a touchdown versus Ardmore. Number 4, wide receiver and defensive back Camden Lane, 5'10", 165, has one touchdown last week, 45 yards rushing. And number 12, the general, who quietly gathered 48 yards receiving, but big-time yards on fourth down conversions.
Yeah, he had several key catches in the game that led to continuing drives, that just important plays that you got to make. Got to catch the ball and get across the first down marker, and he did that several times. A key factor in some success we had last week.
Yeah, I mean, again, just a great overall performance by those three that I told you there: Garrett Gribble, senior, Camden Lane, a junior, and DJ Wilson, a sophomore there. So look forward for them to have another big night. And then again, your Altus Bulldog offense, led by Brody Rogers, 6'2", with a record of 0-1, coming off a heartbreak loss there versus Ardmore. He was 11 for 15 with 156 yards rushing, had one touchdown and one interception. So, Coach, as we get lined up here for kickoff, Altus deferred. Elk City going to receive, so the Altus Bulldog defense going to come out first. What are some things you want to see there, Coach?
Well, I just like talking to Garrett Pierce today in class. He said he's out here on special teams, and just like he started off the second half, that big shot on the return man, he hoping he'll be able to go down there and light somebody up, get this game started. So.
Yeah, no, we are hoping the same thing there too. So we're trying to get audio down to our champions, hall as we get ready for kickoff. Here you go. There's the kickoff. Kick is up, and it's deep, and it's going to be returned by number 3 from Elk City. He's got a hole right up the gut, and Trent Carmen able to make the tackle, and Elk City is going to start on the, what do we got, about 36-yard line?
Yep, about 36. Good play. Good run there. We don't have a roster right now for the Elk City Elks, but a good run back right there as he gets out to about the 37, looks like, 30, just short of the 37-yard line. Good tackle by Trent Carmen and also number 25, Uzziah Navarro, to help out on that.
All right. First down, they're going to run. He's going to cut back. Oh, got to wrap up there. Oh, ball's on the ground. He's able to, man, it got an Elk City bounce there. And that big man there is a threat. We've seen him for the past 3 years, Coach, and he's running just as hard as he always has.
Real patient there on his run as a little sweep towards the left side and able to follow his blockers. Run through a few Bulldog tacklers there as we had some guys right there on him, but he's able to continue. And then fumbled. We pulled the old fumble, but it bounced right back to his hands, and he never lost stride as he was able to gain even some more yards after the fumble. All the way down here to the 41 on our side of the field.
So the ball's on the 41. Back to pass. There's a little pitch out, and back to number 1. He plants his foot in the ground, and a good tackle there by Jamel Alexander, but that is a gain of about 20 yards.
Yeah, look, very familiar what we run. Same little quick screen out to the right, and he's able to use his blocking. And another big play for Elk City.
All right, and as we said, Jordan Guyton down on the sideline there. Jordan, what'd you see there on that fumble and then recover there by Elk City?
That time they went with the fullback, and again to number
Excellent.
1, and he's only able to get about 4 yards on that one, Coach.
All right. So we got a second down and about 6 to go here. Oh, able to jump it back. And so we got second down here. This is the 4th play of the game. Started on the 36, and they have marched down the field with a couple big chunk plays there, Coach.
Yeah, number 1 was their sole focus. He's out right now. Got a new running back in, and they're going to give it to him. Looks like number 2.
Good tackle there by, who is that there? That's Garrett Pierce.
Had 17 tackles last game, and there's one right there for the Bulldogs.
And so now it's going to be 3rd down, and that may have been about a loss of a half a yard maybe, so about 3rd down and 7.
That's what we want them going the opposite way.
Yes, sir.
New running back in here, number 22 for Elk City.
Now we'll see Elk City change up their offensive formation to shotgun, under center, wing, flex. You'll see a little bit of everything. They got 2 receivers to the top of the screen, and it's just a run out, sprint out there by the running back, and it's a first down. He's going to give him a first.
He got just to yard of gain right there, and he got stopped by number 34, Francisco Herreras. He came down from that safety spot, able to get the first down, but he didn't get much more after he was hit and brought down.
And so it's going to be first down and goal here, ball on the 11-yard line. And a good stop there by...
That looks like Davenport.
That is. And Shive. Kelby Bates is in there as well.
Yeah, number 23 is Tyler Davenport. Just blew right through the line that time, right through the guard and tackle, and able to get to the running back before he could get started.
And so now we got second down and still 10. And let's see what we have here.
Well, looks like a equipment issue. Number 25 don't have the knee pad or something in, so they made him come off, and somebody else got to come in. So Elk City made a slew of changes. After that, is they're going to call a play at the line here. Looks like they're going to the flex. Going to get under center with the flex slit.
And that you can hear, that is Jordan down on the sideline. That's the Bulldog team telling them to D up, and that's going to be a gain of about 5 yards there, Coach.
Yeah, a little quick hitter right up the middle as they brought, I think that's number 1 back in there.
Yep. Jordan, how's the energy down there? Right, you're standing right next to the team, man. How's it feel?
The energy is hot. These guys are tough. They're on their defense. Everybody over here is ready.
Well, that was third down there, Coach, and now you're obviously going to go for it here as you are on the 3-yard line. Let's see if Altus can get a goal line stance here to start off this first quarter, brought to you by Rexco Drug and Gifts, Coach.
Yeah, we got to get a stop right here because they still just a yard away from a first down and 2 yards away or 3 yards away from for a touchdown. So.
Let's see what we got dialed up here. They're going to go right up the gut, and it is going to – oh, my goodness. He's able to muscle his way in there.
A.J. Hughes, a few other guys in there, Garrett Pierce, some guys able to get in there and make contact with the running back before he got going, but he was able to slide off and then continue on. I thought maybe they were just going to get a first down out of it, but he's able to slide off, keep his feet, and go in for the score.
Yeah, and so Elk City goes up first, number 21 there with a 3-yard touchdown rush. So Altus, I mean, they did their job, Coach. Gave up a couple big plays, but held them where it meant most, but not quite able to get the fourth down stop. Snap is high, and let's see, we got a flag. We're probably going to be called offsides there.
Which, they may change their mind and go for 2 if they're going to be closer.
Yeah.
Yeah, just kept the leg.
Yeah, they're sending a whole new crew in here. They're going to go for 2 now that it's going to be closer.
Yeah, so that was on us there. Hey, Jordan, you know that you can move past the line there. Just got to stay back about 6-7 yards from the actual field of play, so you don't have to be locked up in that box there where the team is, all right?
Easy.
And they're going to go to the outside, and a good stop there by, is that Trent Carmen?
Trent Carmen, the ghost.
Yeah, the ghost, able to stop. 0 2-point conversion. All right, so the score 6-0. The Altus Bulldogs trail the Elk City Elks. We got 7:52 left here in this first quarter, brought to you by Rexco Drug and Gifts. We'll be right back here after these quick messages. You're watching Bulldog football here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Wichita Insurance is your true homegrown insurance agency found right here in the heart of Southwest Oklahoma. We take pride in taking care of our own around here, whether it be your business, home or auto, farm and ranch, life insurance, bonds, or crop insurance. We're here to help make sure you're taken care of. Come see us at any of our convenient locations in Altus and Macon.
Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. And just as Usher is welcoming our fans here, peace up A-Town. That's right, peace up Altus. As they trail 6-0. Look at Griffin. I got him smiling. He's like, that's a good one there. That's a good one there. All right, then.
Looking for something good here on the special teams with Jamel Alexander and Camden Lane back deep. Got Chris Lewis, Ray Guzman in the mid there, and then Osborne and Gribble as our up backs. So see if we can do something right here, do something special.
Let's see there as Jordan guiding on the sideline. What do you want to see happen, Jordan?
I want to see a kick return.
He said, I want to see an awesome kick return.
In reality, I really want to see him at least get 35 or 40.
All right, well, he said it.
Quick we can move. See how good these guys can block up here.
All right.
Looking forward to a good play right here. I'm feeling it.
You heard Jordan Guyton there. He said he wants to get a return to about the 30-40, maybe even further, as that's a rainbow kick going to go out of bounds. Jordan, you may get your wish here.
Exactly what I wanted right there. I like it. I love it.
Look at my man. He is training to be a highway patrolman. He's got the glasses on. He's got the swagger. My man is excited for some Bulldog football down there on the sideline. All right, Coach, so the Altus Bulldogs going to take over with 7:50 left here in this first quarter. Ball is going to be on the – where are we going? Should be on the –
went out of bounds, but do we get it where it goes out of bounds if we don't cross the 35? But I think that's where we're usually going to get it, 35-yard line. So, yep, 35.
Yeah, 35. They were the officiating crew here for tonight. Referee Tom Dinker, umpire Tyler Phipps, head linesman Tim Nugent, line judge Bobby King, and back judge Jelani Dillard. The Altus Bulldogs come out loaded to the top of your screen there. Empty backfield. Brody Rogers in the shotgun position. There's the whistle. And we shift into what we're going to do here. Still empty. Man in motion. Nope, it's a fake to Cam, and Brody's hit right away by number 5 linebacker there for Elk City.
Yeah, he came from the opposite side, read that right off. There was a hole, and he ran right through there. Saw the fake, and then able to hit Brody before he could get going. I think they're going to leave us, about a yard? About a yard.
Yeah, they're going to say a yard lot. Wow, okay. I thought he made it back to the line of scrimmage, and we got a flag. And false start.
False start.
So first turnover of the game goes to Altus.
Yeah, we had some receivers and linemen leaving before the ball was snapped. So
got to get our composure here, Coach. Get ready to get locked in as Coach Reed calls in the play here for the Altus Bulldogs. It's going to be second down, and about 14 to go. Second down at about 15, almost 16, Coach. Man in motion. They're going to give it to DJ. He cuts up, and that's what DJ does best. Going to get a gain of about 5 yards, almost back to the line of scrimmage there for DJ.
Well, the wind is blowing. It's kind of blowing straight towards the press box, but it's blowing at a pretty good clip.
Yeah.
So it'll be interesting to see how the passing goes tonight for both teams.
Honestly, Coach, I don't know unless we're in dire need of it like your third and long here. May have to do some roll out, some sprint out, see what we're doing. But I think the game plan might be try to keep that potent Elk City offense off the field and Altus on the field as long as we can. And there's a pitch out option. That's going to be a first down and more. Camden Lane wide open, ladies and gentlemen. Touchdown, Bulldogs!
That may even count as a pass. It almost looked like he pitched that forward.
Yeah.
So we may have to put that down as a pass. This is a forward pitch.
Yeah. Third down, 42-yard. We're going to call it pass for Brody Rogers. Touchdown pass.
It's going to be 64 yards.
64 yards, I'm sorry, yeah. Not 42.
Yeah, 64 yards on that as a little option play, little rinky-dink. They were going for the quarterback, makes a great pitch, and then it was all Camden Lane after that. He hit the seam, and then he took off and hit the Jets right there. So great play.
Let's see. We had some trouble. Can we take the lead? We sure do. Look at Trent Carmen, the ghost, coming back with some force. Booted that thing all the way to Hutchins. So 7-0 is the score, Coach, and that's what you want to see there. Your Altus Bulldogs up with 6:12 left here in the first quarter. Brought to you by Rexco Drug and Gifts. You're watching Bulldog football here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Are you looking for more than just a job? Barres Foods offers a career with a competitive starting wage, opportunity for advancement, life and health insurance, including medical, dental, and vision, as well as 401k retirement plan. At Barres, you can be proud of a company that gives back to the community. But most of all, you can take pride from making it.
Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. Your Bulldogs lead 7-6 over Elk City with a 64-yard pass, shuffle pass type pass from Brody Rogers to Camden Lane. 64 yards untouched. Good call there on third down, as it was third down and 11, excuse me. So first drive, again, that's 2 weeks in a row, Coach. First drive, we're scoring on the first offensive drive. I like what I see. There's a good kick there by Trent Carmen. Return there. And another hard tackle there by Trent Carmen. Oh, he's got the ball. We got the ball. That is a turnover. Oh, my goodness. They're going to say he was. No, it should be our ball. They're going to huddle up here. Let's see what they call.
Well, he hit him right on the ball, and he may have knocked that ball loose, but I'm not sure.
Let's go back to a replay real quick if we can get it.
Any official
no, we're out of it.
Any official was around to really clarify where they had
right
him.
where we needed it.
But
well, Jordan's on the field, and Jordan says that he had a clean hit, like you said, Coach, and was able to come up with the fumble. You've got the best view there, so it should be Altus football. It is Altus football. Let's go, Trent Carmen, the ghost.
We did cause a fumble earlier, but it bounced Elk City's way on the big run by the running back, and this time forcing the fumble on the kickoff. Trenton Carmen also in there, number 24, Jason Shive, as those two tag team up and come up with the ball and set up the Bulldogs. Hey, first down and 10 from the 36.
36, 6:03 left here in this first quarter. I'm telling you, if they can score here, Coach, I mean, this is what you got to do with the good Elk City team right here. They're still going to continue to fight and go, but what we talked about in our keys to the game, Coach, of coming out, being physical, delivering a punch, not cowering to their style of play, not letting them be the more physical team. The Altus Bulldogs are showing you that they still have a lot of bite left in them, Coach.
A lot of bite. As coming out, didn't look very good on that first drive, but now the Bulldogs have awoke and are running on all cylinders.
Let's see what we call here, man in motion. They're going to give it to DJ. He's going to try to spin, and he's going to be tackled for a loss. He was trying to take that step and cut back, but lost his footing there for a minute, so it's going to be a loss of 3.
A good job by Elk City that time as the end and the linebacker on the I guess on their left side stayed at home and wasn't fooled by motion and stayed at home and able to stay there and make that tackle for a 2-yard loss.
So it's going to be second down and about 12 yards to go. Brody Rogers in the shotgun. A little different view here as DJ in the H-back position, what we call it. And it's a fake. Good run by Brody Rogers. He may have a first down and more. He's going 20, 10, down at the 11-yard line. They're going to say, what a first down run there.
A great run right there, great pull, and Reed getting around the outside blockers. We did a good job blocking the edge. And then he slipped a couple of tackles right there. The only thing I'd like to see him do is tuck that ball up tight.
A little bit,
a little loose. That's not some Wonder Bread he got over from United. That's the pigskin. You got to keep it, protect that ball at all times. But hey, first down and 10 from the 12-yard line.
Sold the fake, 22 yards rushing. They're able to get down to the 12-yard line. Red Zone brought to you by Tamarack Dental and Associates. 25 years of experience. Smiles are their specialty. Tamarack Dental and Associates. First down in the red zone. They're going to give it to DJ. He's going to put his foot down, and he's going to get all the way down to about the 2-yard line. Feed that man. Feed it to him.
Do we get a first, or are we just short?
No, they're going to say he's not. No, it's a first down.
First down. So
he got every bit of
10 yards right there. 11 yards.
11 yards, yes.
2-yard line, as me and Brian Bush had the same idea. The 2-yard line here. Let's see.
All right, let's see here. The Altus Bulldogs line up. Under center. Oh, they are going to feed DJ here. Give it to the man. Might be a quarterback sneak, too. Nope. They're going to give it to him. And DJ's going to make it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs!
I thought maybe last second, maybe quarterback keeper. They had their linebackers rolled up there. Number 13 squeaked through, but Brody pivoted out, handed off to DJ, and right over the left side. He's able to get that 2-yard touchdown. Bulldogs answer. Hey, it's one thing to get turnovers like we did last year, but make those turnovers pay for points for us, and we're going to do that right here as we take the early lead, 13-6.
13-6. Let's see if the Ghost can do it again. He sure does, right down the middle. It is 14-6. Your Altus Bulldogs lead the Elk City Elks here, home opener at the Rock. 4:23 left in the first quarter. 4:23 left here in the first quarter, brought to you by Rexco Drug and Gifts. Hey, we're going to take a quick break, and we will return right back to the action. You're watching Bulldog Football live on the Oklahoma Sports Network. Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. Coach, what a great first couple of drives, starting at the 35 and the 36 and scoring on both offensive drives here. The Altus Bulldogs lead 14-6, Coach.
It's been all about big plays as Elk City's able to run off a couple big plays on run, and then the Bulldogs answer with a huge run by Camden Lane, force a fumble, which is a big play, and then the big run by Brody Rogers setting up the 2-yard touchdown by DJ Wilson. 14-6, already lead in the first quarter. I was questioning myself a little bit after that first drive by Elk City, but the Bulldogs have arose and awoke from the slumber and ready to go. Like you said, elk season here at the Rock.
Elk season has opened here at the Rock, and Coach Reed and I talked about it at the Coaches Show. Special things happen here, Hightower Memorial Stadium, under the lights at the Rock, man. I'm telling you, no better place. And as we have Trent Carman, it looks like Coach Reed may be going back to a old gesture that he used to do back in 2015 in the years that he was here with the rainbow kick. Let's see if Trent Carman's going to make that happen. Oh, no, he gets a little bit of boot on it, and so return and a tackle there made by number 30. That there is Jack Owenby.
Yeah, I saw some action last week at linebacker at Ardmore. Did a good job. He's out there. He's going to stay out there.
Oh, yeah.
I've noticed every time on special teams, our man Francisco Herrera is the first guy down there just chomping. Oh, yeah. He's missed a couple tackles, got his arm on the guy every time, so he was there as well. But there's Johnny on the spot. Jack Owenby.
That's right.
Making the great tackle on special teams. So,
yeah.
Sometimes you get a chance, if you're a young guy like him, go out there and do special things on special teams. And they got him out there at linebacker now on the left side.
Yeah, he's at linebacker because Francisco, the machine Herrera, at free safety. And look at there. Good defense there by Jack. And we may have got the ball. No. Okay.
Jack and Garrett Pierce coming from that middle linebacker spot. And 17 tackles last week for Garrett Pierce. I thought he talked to me in class. How many tackles do you think I had last week? I said, 15 or something? Yeah, that's what I had. He goes, 15, 16, somewhere around there. And ended up being 17. And
we have a player down, so we're going to take a timeout. You're watching Bulldog Football live here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Supporting our communities. We take pride in our deep-rooted traditions of serving Southwest Oklahoma, but mostly, we take pride in being an Altus Bulldog. You can always count on us to show up wearing our blue and white loud and proud and ready to lend a hand. Because at Cattlemen's Bank, we proudly say, Go Bulldogs! Woo!
College is a journey. It's meeting new people and making new friendships that will last a lifetime. It's learning from professors who care about you and your success. And finding out it can be really fun and rewarding. It's discovering that thing you want to do for the rest of your life. Cameron University is all about helping you grow and succeed. Because your success is our success.
When it comes to roofing, you have to find a company you can trust. A team that's reliable and has your best interest at heart. You need someone who understands your needs and goes the extra mile for you. So why not call the roofing experts next door? At Keystone Roofing, we're not just a top-notch roofing company, we're your neighbors too.
Hey, Justin, this is looking great.
Hey, Justin, thanks for the free inspection.
Hey, Justin, thanks for the insurance advice.
At Billingsley Ford, we pride ourselves on the integrity and transparency of our pricing. The price you see is the price you pay. As your hometown Ford dealer, that's the way it should be.
I'm Grant in Billingsley, and that's the Billingsley way.
Bring home the win at Billingsley Hyundai with huge savings every day from our massive inventory of new and pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs. Come by today and see how we can help find a winning deal for you with America's best warranty. Now that's the Billingsley way.
We want to keep you moving. Broken bones aren't all we take care of. The JCMH Orthopedic Clinic specializes in sports injuries and total joint replacements. We give steroid injections and do arthritis treatments. We have the best doctors and staff who care at the JCMH Orthopedic Clinic. Dr. Jeff Duncan and Dr. Greg Pickett. Physician assistants Mandy Caldwell and J.R. Ramirez. Youth and adults, for sports or for your lifestyle. We'll keep you moving.
Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. You're watching Bulldog football. Injured Bulldog player able to come off the field with assistance. And Elk City.
There's a Chick-fil-A cow down here.
That is correct there. Jordan, the Chick-fil-A cow is present, giving out Chick-fil-A sandwiches. Cole Osborne coming in for Trent Carmen. Oh, and able to get them to jump off sides there, so Elk City able to get Altus on their second flag.
We didn't touch anybody, but it forced a lineman or two for Elk City maybe to get out of their stance. So.
Yeah. So Altus playing clean ball, no turnovers. Elk City has one turnover.
They have fumbled twice.
But they were able to recover their own first turnover. And so Elk City, ball on the 33-yard line now. Two men down at the bottom of your screen in a shotgun pro-style offense. They're going to hand off and run up the B gap. Oh, and able to stay on his feet. Here comes Shive. Shive able to tackle him out of bounds as 21 was trying to. And there's a flag. Brody. Something happened here, so we got a Elk City player down too. Again, it gets chippy out there. I think Brody may have been just standing there and somebody almost hit him or said something to him. Brody he's a warrior, man. He's got his boys back there. So, but Coach Reed and Coach Webb able to reel him in real quick. Let's see what we have here. It may be offsetting flags, you think, Coach? As that was a good hard run there by Elk City.
Could be the initial tackle,
out of bounds, yeah.
Somebody may have called a penalty on that late flag. A lot of chewing and jawing, maybe unsportsmanlike both teams. So
personal foul. It's going to be on Altus. Personal foul on Elk City. Offsetting. First down.
But it was, after the play. So the result of the play is going to be where it is, and then.
Yeah, that's right, I think. So it's going to be first down. So a flag for each side there. Altus with 3 penalty flags. Elk City, first down and 10, ball on the 47-yard line. Run out to the other way. And a good hard hit there by Francisco the Machine Herrera. It's his new nickname.
Yeah, good tackle. Also in on that is number 33, Kelby Bates from that nose spot. And in seeing some action now, number 11 coming in for Trent Carmen is Cole Osborne.
So it's going to be second down, and we got about 7. Pass, and back deep is Guzman. Oh, and somehow that guy is able to come down with it, and then we can't wrap up, but Cole Osborne. Oh, and another late hit. Another late hit, and oh my goodness.
I think it's going to be a flag on that one. I guess it was not.
Jordan, what'd you see down there, bud?
The guy was defenseless. They had to come up and hit him. And we got a flag now.
Yeah, that's on Coach Reed. It's going to be a sideline warning. As Jamel Alexander's out. And Reed is always going to come to the aid of his players. As Jamel Alexander kind of came off, looked like he had taken a late hit there, Coach.
Yeah, the receiver from Elk City came back, peeled back, and one of those peel back blocks after the plays down, totally unnecessary, and it's going to cost us Jamel out on the field.
So Chris Lewis out there, and a good tackle there by Garrett Pierce, Shive. So second down and 9 to go here. Ball on the 14-yard line. Now, Altus was able to get them down to 4 downs and nearly had a goal line stop there, Coach. So let's see if Altus can dig a little deeper. We're still in the first quarter, ladies and gentlemen. Back to pass. Oh, and nearly picked off by Camden Lane.
If he had nothing but green grass in front of him on that, he's able to get around front, but did a great job, as he did last week on a couple plays. Ben will get that hand around and knock that pass down as Jamel Alexander back in now. Got some tape, taped some things up. Now he's back out there jumping and ready to go.
He's good. He's a tough kid, man. All right, here we go. We got 2 receivers, one to the top, one to the bottom of your screen. It is third down. Hand off to number 21. Good contain there by Garrett Pierce. And that's a solo tackle. I'm going to give that to Garrett Pierce, his second solo tackle.
Yeah. Cole Osborne came straight downhill from that safety spot, forced him inside, slowed him down, and there's our big middle linebacker, Garrett Pierce, able to make that stop. So fourth down, I would think they may go for it right here.
Oh, yeah. You have to, Coach. You have to. Or at least see what the defense comes out in, but the defense hasn't changed. Coach Hubbard's not going to change his defense. He may disguise it a little bit, but they're going to come out. They're going to try to pass. Let's see if they run some sort of slant pattern or not. It's back to pass, and there it is there. And I don't think he's going to get it, so that is a fourth down stop.
Yeah.
Turnover on downs.
They needed to get to the 5-yard line. A great pass by the quarterback, finding the wide open receiver here in the flat. Long throw to get it to the flat.
Yep.
And able to tackle him at the 6. So 1 yard short, and now a turnover for the Bulldogs as they'll take over on the 7-yard line.
So 2 turnovers, 1 turnover on downs, and another one caused on special teams there. Fumble recovery, or just a takeaway. We'll call that a takeaway. Ball's going to be on the 7-yard line. 93 yards to pay dirt here for the Altus Bulldogs. 1:06 left here in the first quarter. First quarter again brought to you by Rexco Drug and Gifts. Free gift wrapping available for gift purchases purchased at Rexco Drug and Gifts. Go check them out, man. Huge storefront. Kyle and his crew will take care of you. Brody Rogers, DJ Wilson, he's going to cut right up and get a good positive gain of about 4 yards there, man. I love how he runs up the tackles, between the tackles there, Coach.
Oh, yeah. That time, just like on his touchdown run, just put his head down, and he's just going to bulldoze his way up there.
Oh, yeah.
Good 4-yard run to get things going on this drive.
So 2nd down and about 6 yards to go here. Altus Bulldogs have all the momentum here in the first quarter and in this game thus far. 29 seconds and counting. 4 seconds separate the play clock and the game clock. 2 running backs. And a pitch out to Camden Lane. If he gets to the outside, he may go untouched. There he goes. And he's going to get knocked out of bounds about the 35-yard line. And that is going to be about a 56 yards, coaches. Coach.
He get all the way down to the 34-yard line. They're going to give him so give him an extra yard on that.
So 57-yard rush there by a great pitch by Brody Rogers.
Is that going to put him over 100 yards with that long run? So
I mean, well, if we count the other one as a run or a pass.
Yeah.
Yeah, if we count it as a run, yeah, he's already over 100 yards. 64 and 57 for 2 touches. Come on, man. Killing it. Oh, and we're going to get a flag as.
Yeah, again, our line is moving before the ball snapped. As they're going with that clap on that, and he clapped, and then the right side of the line took off, and then the ball snapped. So
4 flags on the Altus Bulldogs here, all in the first quarter.
Didn't see too many flags last week.
No.
We had a few, but not very many, and this one's going to push us back just a little bit.
So 8 seconds here in the first quarter.
Boy, I tell you what, they could hit one over the top or a seam route right here, Coach. We might blow the lid off of this the rock here.
Oh, man.
I mean, here in the first quarter, just to get if we can put one in, another one right here. Not get too greedy here.
No, but just, I mean, again, your foot is on the pedal. Keep it there.
Yeah.
Do not let up. Here we go, 1st down and 15. And a handoff to DJ. He's patient. He gets almost all the way back. Going to get a gain of about 3 yards for DJ.
Yeah, he can use that size to his advantages. He's not quite as tall as everybody else. Sneak through there, able to get some positive yards, and that'll bring the first quarter to an end.
All right, well, at the end of the first quarter, Jordan, what do you think so far down there on the sideline?
I'm loving this. I mean, these guys on offense and defense, they're just full of energy. They're active all around, quick to the ball when they're on defense, and quick to make a play on offense. I want to see it keep coming and going like this for the rest of the game. Go Bulldogs.
There you go. You heard it from our sideline guy, reporter / fan, and future Oklahoma Highway Patrolman, Jordan Guyton. Your Bulldogs lead 14-6 here. Start second quarter. We'll be right back. You're watching Bulldog football here on the Oklahoma Sports Network. Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. You're watching Bulldog football here live from Hightower Memorial Stadium, located at Altus, home of the Altus Bulldogs. It's the Rock. Man, what a great first quarter, Coach. 14-6, your Bulldogs lead. They have the ball right now. Second quarter brought to you by Western Oklahoma State College, located at 2801 North Main here in Altus, Oklahoma. Second down and about 13 to go. Hand off to DJ. He's going to get to the outside. Oh, and he's going to get, flag. No flag. No, he got jersey. He was all jersey. But he got a gain of about, 8 yards? 7 yards. They're going to give him 7 yards there. No, 8 yards. Let's give him 8.
Well, he was still – he got 9. You were right because we were –
Yeah, 9.
Yeah, it was second down and 12.
So third down and short. That's where you like to be there, Coach.
Yeah, make it manageable where not necessarily have to get it all right here on fourth down. You know, you got 2 plays to get these 2 yards right here.
All right, we got fourth down, ball all nearly in the red zone, ball on the 27-yard line. Under center, hand off to DJ Wilson, and he's going to be wrapped up right away, but back to the line of scrimmage. Do you go for it here? I think we do. Get a little old freeze play on him, see if we can get him jump off sides.
Yeah, maybe a freeze play, but we haven't run the little tight ends in the flat.
But we know, Coach, you and I have experience knowing that Elk City studies the crap out of film.
Yeah.
So you better believe they're going to be ready for that. Because, we were successful with it. It would have been 4 out of 4 times last week, so you know they're waiting for it.
Looks like
and Christian. Who came first, though?
Yeah, I think we jumped. I think he was anticipating getting a good seal. Looks like we're going to run to the left side. I still like
it's all good.
Move back here.
Let's go. Give us a little more room.
We still have momentum. Our defense is bent but not broke. Maybe that little rollout back to the right with Brody here and see what we can do.
Coach, I'll let you know, last night at our ball game, it was 4th and 2, and I ran a boot for a first down. I called a boot play. Let's go. So one of my favorite plays in our offense here, just the way it's drawn up, how the line blocks and everything. And a little pooch kick. Let's see if we can get down there. Oh, my goodness. That's what you want. Oh, it took a Elk City bounce, but nonetheless, I like it.
Yeah, as our punter
is down. Trent Carmen. Yeah,
down and out for a little bit. It looks like he's moving pretty good down there on the sideline, but at that one, the old quarterback quick pooch kick, and I did a good job. I thought it was going to get inside the 5, but we're going to force Elk City all the way back, just past the 5-yard line, not quite to the 6-yard line, so that's where they're going to start over. We'll say it's 6-yard line.
So let's see here. Yeah, about the 6, yeah. We started on the 7, and we drove it. We drove it about 81 yards there. We kicked, it's about almost 80 or so yards. So defense has been playing well. Let's see what they got here for Elk City. We'd love to get another 3 and out. Would also maybe get another turnover as well. Trent Carmen, though, injured player, up and walking is what you like to see. Let's just see. Let's make sure he takes his time coming back there. Next man up for the Altus Bulldogs, and a block in the back. No call there, though. And Camden Lane, a touchdown save run. Oh, my gosh, they're going to say face mask.
Yeah, May got in there, had to grab something to get him down. That's number 1, and he was the guy that was making all those big runs on their opening drive, and then he got pulled out, and we hadn't seen much of him since, and then that's his first carry since. And
that was a 31-yard run there.
And he's out again, and he's got his helmet off, some kind of equipment issue over there, so keep him off the field. That's fine with me because he's done nothing but good runs.
So 6 flags in the first half.
Add 15 to that end of that run. I can't blame Camden. He wasn't doing it on purpose.
No,
just trying to get him down. And sometimes you're just grabbing for something to grab a hold of. May have got his face mask.
And as a coach, we will always take those because it doesn't give them an easy 6.
Yeah.
Under center. And in the shotgun. 2 receivers to the top of your screen, 1 to the bottom.
They've been running behind the slot over here, number 5, when they do run. So a little zone play back here to the right, I bet.
Let's see if what do we got here?
I think we're going to have a delay game. We're going to call timeout.
Yeah, Elk City calls a timeout here. So we're going to take a timeout with them as well. You're watching Bulldog football here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Wichita Insurance is your true homegrown insurance agency found right here in the heart of Southwest Oklahoma. We take pride in taking care of our own around here, whether it be your business, home or auto, farm and ranch, life insurance, bonds, or crop insurance. We're here to help make sure you're taken care of. Come see us at any of our convenient locations in Altus and Mangum, or give us a call at 580-301-6352. We look forward to making you part of the Wichita Insurance.
Strong Tower Ministries strengthens the church by connecting and engaging visitors in the true Word of God and belief in Jesus Christ. Come worship with us at 805 Martin Luther King Road in Altus, Oklahoma. Sunday morning Bible school starts at 9 a.m., followed by worship at 10. Can't join us that morning? We also have Sunday...
Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. You're watching Bulldog football here live from Hightower Memorial Stadium, a.k.a. The Rock. 9:54 here left in the second quarter. Brought to you by Western Oklahoma State College, an outstanding and innovative community college known for its focus on student success and its service to community and regional development. WSC located at 2801 North Main in Altus, Oklahoma. Our sideline reporter, Jordan Guyton, he is an alum from WSC. And look at there, just a patient run there by number one. He's back in, but he is wrapped up right away. Going to get a gain of about 6 yards, Coach.
Well, that time, Kelby Bates backed off the nose in a stance and then rushed right through there, and he ran right by the running back. If he had his head just slightly, if he was a step to the right, he'd have ran right into the run back. But he's able to adjust and then cut that up the middle, that hole that was left open, for about 6 yards.
Man in motion, two receivers to the bottom of your screen. And it's a run again, and that number one, boy, ooh, he laid the wood there and brought down by a host of Bulldogs, but he's going to get a gain of 5, 10, 15, 20, 22 yards there, Coach.
Yeah, another good run is they're able to, looks like they're sealing off our tackle over there and the nose and getting the middle linebacker, so it gives them a good little seam. He's able to cut up through there, and when your secondary is having to make the tackle, that's not good, as he's able to run for quite a few on that one. Big play for number one again.
He's still in there. Pulling. And a good, let's see what we got there. We got a flag, and that was a tackle made by Cole Osborne and Garrett.
Yeah. Mikey Brown over there as well, but I think they're going to get hold.
It is a hold, Coach.
Number 5.
Second flag of the game for Elk City, but it's coming back.
The number 5, that is slot receiver, tied in kind of guy that they have. Elk City has. We're able to slice right through there, and he, instead of blocking us, he was able to pull us out of the play on that one. But he cut right back into some tacklers that time, so. Made a good play before that anyways, but we'll take the penalty, push him back even further.
Let's get it. We're pretty far. Oh, there we are. Okay, we haven't seen this since last year. Let's see if we can contain. And Camden Lane able to make another tackle. He's made 2 big tackles out there, Coach.
Yeah, out there on an island by himself and had to come up from that corner spot and make a play.
Number 1 down again. Oh, he's up. I guess they were kind of tangled up down there.
Again, another pretty good run after the penalty that pushed him back, and he's able to get 10, almost 15 yards. 10, 15 yards on that carry over the left side.
Elk City has been able to produce some really good B-backs and H-backs, what we call them, here the past few years, man. And this number 1 is he's a good, hard little runner there, Coach. Got some speed and power.
Brings back some nightmares.
Yes, it does.
And then again, he goes over to the left side, and he's going to get just short of
the first. He's going to be
about another 5-yard gain there, and he's going to be about a half yard short.
He's still in, so look for him to get the ball again.
This is where we got to be careful they don't slip somebody out.
And quarterback keep, and it's going to be a first down. And that line, man, I mean that Elk City line is
they're big.
They are big and tough.
Really, we have 3-man front, so you got 6 guys, 7 guys sometimes in there tight and taking on 3. And then we've had some success, but on this drive, they've found something that's working. So
yeah. Now let's see here. What's working is number 1, and he's been the workhorse as they come out in I formation, fullback and a tailback, man in motion, and again out to number 1. He takes a hard cut, but he's hit pretty hard too. Number 34, Francisco Herrera, the machine, coming in with Garrett Pride and Kelby Bates. Or Garrett Pierce, sorry. Garrett Pierce. And
Pride, his few years back.
His few years back, yeah, Coach. You know, we were talking about this earlier right before pregame. All these years start running together. You and I were talking about an incident that happened 15 years ago, and I was like, yeah, that's just a couple years ago. Nope, not at all. Pierce, Garrett Pierce. We got second down and about 5, and number 1 just going to sneak his way out there. Let's see if Cam can save the touchdown. Does get him out of bounds about the 1-yard line.
Yeah, and
it's
right now
first down, though. They're
just going toss left, toss right, and then finding an avenue to get down the road there, and they're going to get pushed out at the 1. So first and goal from the 1-yard line.
Yeah, and they're just outnumbering us and able to put a hat on all of our defenders. So let's see if any adjustments are made here as Elk City looking to try to score. But there is a good
fumble
and again,
snap. Oh, did they get in?
Yeah, he got in. We were there low, but he was able to somehow make his way in. So Elk City with the touchdown run, 1 yard by the quarterback.
They're going to go for 2 on this one to try to tie it up.
I would. .6:11 left here in the second quarter and first half. Been a ball game, back and forth. We knew it wasn't going to be easy. And no good on the oh, my goodness. No. Oh, he's going to give it to him. Come on. Jordan, was he in? Was he in, man? Well, it's going to be 14-14, Coach. 2-point conversion.
Hey, you got me?
I got you now. There you are, yeah.
Oh, no. No, he wasn't in. The ball did not cross. Although he did hit the pylon after he went out of bounds. He was not inbound before that ball got over the line.
All right. Well, you heard it there. We have a man on the field, and he says two-point conversion wasn't good, so he's going to be heading out there at halftime and giving the officials a earful.
You know it.
All right, well, it's kickoff return time for the Altus Bulldogs. Tie ball game, 6:11 left in this game. Nothing to get discouraged about, nothing to panic about, Coach. It's a ball game. This has been a ball game by both sides, and let's see what Elk City does and how Altus responds, Coach.
Yeah, it's tie ball games, basically 0-0. And see who can win this last 6 minutes of this second quarter of the first half here and get some momentum going in the half as we'll be able to get the ball back when we come back out. So maybe we can do something positive and then double up as we come out from half to get the ball again.
There you go. All right, so here we go. Elk City set to kick. Kick is up. Fair catch by Guzman. And Altus is going to take over the 21-yard line. 6:10.
Looks like we're going to take over on the 24-yard line.
24, okay. Well, they're going to give him some. Had him down about the 21, 22, so 24-yard line. All right, offense getting the play from head coach Jeremy Reed. and offensive coordinator Colby Webb. All right, Altus set. They're going to shift in to see what the defense does here. Defense really doesn't move. Elk City going to be setting what they're doing here. Let's see what we got. We got a flag, and they're going to call a false start on us.
Oh, look, I had that set up. Looked like we were going to have hats on everybody as the was going to give to Canada Lane, but they're going to say we moved. Right now, we are our own worst enemy.
Yeah.
As penalties are starting to pile up, and keep pushing ourselves backwards, digging a hole.
7 flags, Coach. 7 penalty flags thrown on the Altus side to 2 versus the Elk City Elks. So let's see if they stick with that play. Same formation. They're going to give it to Cam, who's going to try to get to the outside. Cuts back, makes one move. Oh, my goodness. Look at Cam go. He's still on his feet. Oh, my goodness. What a first down run. That is a gain of 17. I got 17 yards. 17-yard run.
He willed himself out there on that one as he was caught in the backfield by number 5, drug him down by his jersey, but he just kept his balance. Yeah, you're right, Jordan. Like nobody was around him. Then he just decided, I'm going to do this on my own. I'm going to run through some arm tackles, keep my balance, get up the sideline. Still have plenty of time here, Coach.
Still lots of time. 5:53 left here in the second quarter. Again, brought to you by WSC, located at 2801 North Main. Altus yet to throw the ball. A lot of rushing. Let's see if we can catch a corner sleeping. There's the boot. Gets it to Cam. Oh, and Cam not able to come down with it.
That's kind of that never had
Or did he? Or no, I guess he never had control of it, huh?
Yeah, never had complete control of it. And
It was the right call.
He got hit on that one.
I think the air may have gotten knocked out of him.
Yeah. As the defender was right there, he didn't see him because he thought he was releasing from the guy on the inside, and there was a corner right there, kind of sliced him in half. So
yeah,
he'll be okay. I think
he'll be fine. We all know that that look, Coach. If you've ever played ball or if you have coached it, you know what it looks like when you just get hit right in the gut and all the air released out of you. But we're going to go ahead and take a quick break. You're watching Bulldog football here on the Oklahoma Sports Network. Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. You're watching Bulldog football live here from the Rock Hightower Memorial Stadium, home of the Altus Bulldogs. 5:31 left here in the second quarter. Brought to you by WSC. Altus Bulldogs have it 2nd and 10. 14-14 is the score. 2 receivers down to the bottom of your screen. Jamel Alexander, Ray Guzman. They're going to get it to Jamel. Little screen, and he gets back to the line of scrimmage. And a flag. Let's see who the flag. They're going to call that on us probably because Jamel's like, get off of me. Let's see who they call it on. So number 1, who not only plays on offense for Elk City, he's also on defense. Let's see. See what the call is.
They're going the other way, the way he's pointing. So
There's no way that's what
they're going to call personal foul on us. Wow. Flags are killing us.
Yeah, you can't dig yourself holes and then let the other team get out of holes with some of these penalties that we're getting and continuing their drives and kind of putting a stall to ours. So we have 3rd and a long ways here.
8 flags, Coach, to 2. We've got 3 unsportsmanlike calls on us already to 1 for Elk City. right, let's see what the Bulldogs do. It looks like they're going to call a timeout here. Play clock down to 2, 1. Timeout called by the Altus Bulldogs. We're going to take a timeout with them. You're watching Bulldog football here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
When it comes to roofing, you have to find a company you can trust. A team that's reliable and has your best interest at heart. You need someone who understands your needs and goes the extra mile for you. So why not call the roofing experts next door? At Keystone Roofing, we're not just a top-notch roofing company, we're your neighbors too.
Hey, Justin, this is looking great.
Hey, Justin, thanks for the free inspection.
Hey, Justin, thanks for the insurance advice.
Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. You're watching Bulldog football here live from the Rock. 4:55 left here in the second quarter. Tie ball game. It's third down and an eternity for the Altus Bulldogs. Elk City expecting a run here, and they're going to hand it off to DJ, and he's going to be tackled in the backfield, and still a lot of extra stuff there.
Yeah, that's a safe call right there. We're going to try a little run play. I'm just a little nervous because our punter, our normal punter, has not been out there, and we're going to throw a freshman out here, looks like, number 7.
Looks like Brody's going to punt.
Yeah, Brody's going to punt. I was going to say, our guy, number 7, he's going to
He was ready.
He was ready to go.
He was ready.
So
he's like, I don't care if the wind's in my face. Let's go. All right. Gets it right up in the air. Let's see if it takes a Bulldog bounce. And it does. But it's still, nonetheless, good field possession there for the Altus Bulldog. Brody, not our regular punter, of course. Trent Carmen being attended to.
Not necessarily a bad punt. He did get it off clean, and it did take a bounce, but normal punter may be a little bit farther than that, but able to cover it. Don't like this field position that Elk City is going to have with just a little bit of time left. And on that last drive, they ripping off 5, 6, 7, 10-yard runs every time. So,
well, we will say that number 1, though, running back who hurt us, he played all that defensive series there, so he's not coming out first. It's number 21 for Elk City, but he's just as good. And they're going to hand it off to him to the outside, and that has been their bread and butter, man. And Camden Lane
able to tackle him and took out coaches and about 4.
And a flag?
Is there a flag over there?
Those are super late flags. What's going on?
I don't know if there's some yakking going on over there. I know both sides have been that way, so we'll have to see. It came in late.
Looked like all of our guys were already, nope, he's pointing at us, and so they're going to say that again. That is one thing that was told to us, Coach, this year, is that they are not going to tolerate any sort of talking. Yeah, it's going to be us. What?
It's go. Okay. Oh, I guess Sam.
Okay.
Were they moving the chains?
Yeah, they did get a first down on that play, though.
Okay. I was going to say, where they move the chains?
Yeah, he got a good gain there. Again, the outside, look, man, I'd look for them to come this way. You got all this field to get to the outside. They are just running basic Pop Warner stuff, get to the outside, and can you stop us? They're putting a hat on the hat.
Still think they may fake here and try to catch us napping on a pass.
And there it is. There, you called it.
They got a guy up the middle.
And there is Jack Owenby with the sack.
Ooh, he almost got
he was
smashed as Tyler Davenport come from the backside and dove and, over the top of him and just slid right and just missed him. But Jack Owenby with a good tackle on the sack, so going to be about a 2, maybe 3 yard loss.
So it's going to be second down and 13, looks like.
Yeah, I thought they may try to pass here.
I mean, I would. They haven't yet. They've got the wind at their back, Coach, so you got to take a shot at some point.
They completed several big plays early on in the first quarter.
Yeah, and they weren't really necessarily deep passes. They're going to go back out to the outside to number 1, and some good blocking by the wide receivers there, and the lineman going all the way down there for about an 8-yard block, and that's going to be a gain of second down 13. That's 14 yards and a first down.
Yeah, we just don't have an answer for number 1 right now.
Well, I mean, they're just, even if they're running up the gut, they're bouncing it to the outside, and our guys, our safeties are so far out. They're not. It's taking them a little bit to get there. So look for an adjustment made there by Coach Hubbs here in the second half to fix that. But look for that pass, Coach. You were talking about it. Let's see if it comes here. Nope, they're going to give it. Oh, and he stumbles. So the 12th man out there, the turf monster for Altus Bulldogs, able to.
That was no turf.
Tackle.
That was nose.
That was Coach Hawkins.
That was Kelby Bates and
yeah, he was
Mikey
there.
Brown.
He was trying to get away from him, but Coach Hawkins with the assist there, the groundskeeper here for Hightower Memorial.
Those guys.
Top the line.
Well, those guys didn't brush their teeth. They could smell. He could smell him coming. He went down real fast.
They're going to hand off again. They're going to go to the outside, cut it up, and there it is right there. Host of Bulldogs, Mikey Brown, you're talking about him, Kelby Bates, and Jason Shine for the tackle.
Yeah, you want to swarm the ball on those tackles, and that time a good representation of that is 3 Bulldogs there to run number 21 down and then make a point of exclamation point on the tackle there, getting him down. So.
And when a running back gets a lot of hits like that, they're not going to want to take any more punishment. 1:35 and counting clock has been running, Coach. 14-14 is the score. Second quarter brought to you by WOSC, Western Oklahoma State College. And as I say that, someone calls a timeout.
Timeout, Altus.
Altus. All right, then we're going to take a timeout with them. You're watching Bulldog Football here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Strong Tower Ministries strengthens the church by connecting and engaging visitors in the true Word of God and belief in Jesus Christ. Come worship with us at 805 Martin Luther King Road in Altus, Oklahoma. Sunday morning Bible school starts at 9 a.m., followed by worship at 10. Can't join us that morning? We also have Sunday evening services starting at 4, and youth services are on Wednesday nights at 6:30. Your ministry is found where you've been broken. Your testimony is found where you've been restored.
Sidelined by surgery, illness, injury? Valor Physical Therapy can help. At Valor PT, our skilled therapists create a rehabilitation program individualized for you, with education and encouragement each step of the way. Whether it's sports or the activities of life, let Valor get you back in the game. Start now at 405-265-6449. No referral needed. Mention Oklahoma Sports Network and get a free t-shirt at your first appointment.
Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. You are watching Bulldog Football. We got a good one going here. Clock looks like it's going to be reset to, it's on 12 minutes, and we are in the second quarter with at least a minute 34, 35. I couldn't remember what was up there.
I think it was 135.
So they're going to 130. All right. 1:30 left here in the second quarter and first half. 14-14. Bulldogs looking for a stop here. Third down and long. Under center, man in motion, and they're going to hand it off, and he's going to run up and get about 5 yards. So, Coach, you caught it in that break there. Hey, why not run it twice? Maybe they don't have a kicker that they really rely in or have a big leg yet. So now it gives you a 4th and 5 opportunity. What do you do here, Coach?
Well, if I'm Elk City, I might call a timeout.
Exactly.
Let it run down. Because if they do not make it, you don't want to give Altus any time left to do anything. So.
And there's stud running back number 1. I don't see him.
He's over there on the sideline. He's right behind the coach.
Oh, there he is right there. He's probably fixing to put his helmet on and come in. So expect for him to maybe get the ball. So Elk City has called a timeout. We're going to take a timeout with them as well. 56 seconds left here in the second quarter, brought to you by WOSC. You're watching Bulldog football here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
When it comes to roofing, you have to find a company you can trust. A team that's reliable and has your best interest at heart. You need someone who understands your needs and goes the extra mile for you. So why not call the roofing experts next door? At Keystone Roofing, we're not just a top-notch roofing company, we're your neighbors too.
Hey, Justin, this is looking great.
Hey, Justin, thanks for the free inspection.
Hey, Justin, thanks for the insurance advice.
College is more than just going to class. College is a journey. It's meeting new people and making new friendships that will last a lifetime. It's learning from professors who care about you and your success. And finding out it can be really fun and rewarding. It's discovering that thing you want to do for the rest of your life. Cameron University is all about helping you grow and succeed. Because your success is our success.
Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. You're watching Bulldog football here. It is 4th down and 5 at the Rock. Elk City has the ball. They're going to go for it. 4th down. Ball on the 19. On their 19. They're in the red zone. Their big bruiser, number 1, in the backfield. Coach Clothier calls a sweep to a right, to the top of your screen, left. Let's see what we do here. No, they're going to pass, and they're going to look for him. Screen pass. It was there all day. And gets the first down and more. He goes out of bounds. So still not bad. No touchdown. 48 seconds. They kind of got us with our own medicine there that we were doing with Ardmore last week.
Yeah, they had trips out there on the left, and all 3 receivers took off and ran across the field, which emptied it out in the flat and able to hit number 1 as he released out to the left and then able to pick up the first down. They can still get a first down just inside the 1 on this, so that may play
Elk City still has 1 timeout left too. Altus as well.
Here it goes.
And all the way to the right side, and that's what you want to see. Oh, he able to break it, but they're going to give it. They're going to say face mask.
He jumped up and grabbed him around the head.
And so that's going to give it them closer.
Yeah, they're going to have half the distance, so it's probably going to be on the 6-yard line, 1st and goal.
Let's see what they call here.
And it's even deeper than what maybe the face mask was. It could have been a hold out here on the edge.
Yeah.
Didn't grab the face mask at all.
Jordan's right there. He's got a level eye view of it. Holding on us.
So that's a 5-yard penalty spot.
How?
He's going to call face mask.
So was it a incidental?
Incidental face mask.
Incidental face mask.
Wasn't the pull and tug one where you get the 15-yard automatic. So
that's still 9 flags, 9 penalties in the first half, and a few of those have been crucial, Coach. So you got a lot of field to the bottom of your screen, ladies and gentlemen, to the right side here.
I'm going to say dive up the middle on this one.
He's going to bounce it to the outside, cut back, nobody there, and they're going to go into halftime up by 6. 34 seconds left here. It wasn't a dive play, but he took it right back to the middle with a good cutback there, Coach, by the running back.
Yeah, as we were, they've been running that play over and over, so we had going to get contained out there, and we had our guys fall and flow, and he's able to cut back against the grain and find a little hole up the middle and squirt his way in there. So
first time they're attempting a point after. Kick is up, and it's going to get through. So it's going to be 21-14. Still, Coach, 34 seconds left. Bulldogs, they're going into the wind here, so I doubt we try to throw deep. May just run a couple plays and be happy with going. We're going to get the ball back in the second half, so run out this clock, go into halftime, make some adjustments, come out and keep playing the game that we're playing.
Totally agree.
So
I think we've made some adjustments to maybe stop some of those sweeps.
Yeah.
We just can't get caught with everybody. We get over pursuit on that one, and he took advantage of that as they stopped and able to pull back on that touchdown run as everybody was pursuing to the outside.
Yeah, I would definitely, if we're going to do that, if we're going to stick in the 3-3-5 here, have your DBs. I mean, they're already at 8 yards, but bring them up maybe even closer and just all five across and just spying just to keep anything underneath and able to have an extra body out there for containment, because that's the thing. Got to contain. If we're able to contain the outside, get them to run back to the inside, Coach, then we've got some help there, hopefully. But, I mean, Elk City runs the ball hard, Coach. He's got 2 backs that are running quite a bit. But that number 1 is gashing us. He's got 2 touchdowns already and nearly 100 yards. He may be over it. I haven't counted yet, but he's getting close.
I think he's a little way over it.
Yeah, I didn't want to. Yeah, you're right. Coach Clothier always keeping me straight there, Griffin. And just going to let that one go out of bounds. So we should be able to take that off. Take that over on the 35-yard line.
I don't know if you just come out here and run a play and go in, or do you try to get a little momentum going into half and hoping, a big play happens out of something small, like a little toss play out to the left or something.
Yeah, gain some positive yards. You have the annexation of Puerto Rico, Statue of Liberty. Griffin may be too young to understand that annexation of Puerto Rico play call. Go watch the Little Giants, man. It'll change your life. All right, here we go. First down and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line, man in motion. And a handoff to Camden Lane, and he's going to be tackled in the backfield. Going to get a loss of – clock is still running there.
That may be the last one.
Yeah.
As they tried a little jet sweep, looked like, bringing the slot over to the left, and then number 5 from that middle linebacker spot just went in there, and that time Camden wasn't able to get out of his grasp, so he goes down.
The Bulldogs are going to go in. We're going to get the ball back at the start of the second half there. So we're going to take a quick break, and then we will be back with our halftime show brought to you by Halftime Marching Band sponsor, brought to you by Altus Christian Academy, located at 1220 North Grady in Altus, Oklahoma, where they believe each child is a gift of God and fearfully and wonderfully made. Altus Christian Academy, educating through biblical principles. All right, you're watching Bulldog football here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Wichita Insurance is your true homegrown insurance agency found right here in the heart of Southwest Oklahoma. We take pride in taking care of our own around here, whether it be your business, home or auto, farm and ranch, life insurance, bonds, or crop insurance. We're here to help make sure you're taken care of. Come see us at any of our convenient locations in Altus and Mangum, or give us a call at 580-301-6352. We look forward to making you part of the Wichita Insurance family.
Strong Tower Ministries strengthens the church by connecting and engaging visitors in the true Word of God and belief in Jesus Christ. Come worship with us at 805 Martin Luther King Road in Altus, Oklahoma. Sunday morning Bible school starts at 9 a.m., followed by worship at 10. Can't join us that morning? We also have Sunday evening services starting at 4, and youth services are on Wednesday nights at 6:30. Your ministry is found where you've been broken. Your testimony is found where you've been restored.
Are you looking for more than just a job? Barres Foods offers a career with a competitive starting wage, opportunity for advancement, life and health insurance, including medical, dental, and vision, as well as 401k retirement plan. At Bar S, you can be proud of a company that gives back to the community. But most of all, you can take pride from making a quality product. Bar S Foods, the food America likes to eat. So come be a part of a winning team and start your path to success today.
band is under the direction of Mr. Jeff Hastings, Mr. Ralph Ingalls, Mr. Tommy Garrett, and Mrs. Kathy Hastings. It is under the field direction of Altus drum majors Jocelyn Linus and Alyssa Moreno. The band's show tonight is titled Becoming the Tin Man. It features music from The Wizard of Oz with soloist Madeline Laxton and jazz soloist
Wichita Insurance is your true homegrown insurance agency found right here in the heart of Southwest Oklahoma. We take pride in taking care of our own around here, whether it be your business, home or auto, farm and ranch, life insurance, bonds, or crop insurance. We're here to help make sure you're taken care of. Come see us at any of our convenient locations in Altus and Mangum, or give us a call at 580-301-6352. We look forward to making you part of the Wichita Insurance family.
Strong Tower Ministries strengthens the church by connecting and engaging visitors in the true Word of God and belief in Jesus Christ. Come worship with us at 805 Martin Luther King Road in Altus, Oklahoma. Sunday morning Bible school starts at 9 a.m., followed by worship at 10. Can't join us that morning? We also have Sunday evening services starting at 4, and youth services are on Wednesday nights at 6:30. Your ministry is found where you've been broken. Your testimony is found where you've been restored.
Are you looking for more than just a job? Barres Foods offers a career with a competitive starting wage, opportunity for advancement, life and health insurance, including medical, dental, and vision, as well as 401k retirement plan. At Barres, you can be proud of a company that gives back to the community. But most of all, you can take pride from making a quality product. Barres Foods, the food America likes to eat. So come be a part of a winning team and start your path to success today.
We take pride in supporting our communities. We take pride in our deep-rooted traditions of serving Southwest Oklahoma. But mostly, we take pride in being an Altus Bulldog. You can always count on us to show up wearing our blue and white loud and proud and ready to lend a hand. Because at Cattlemen's Bank, we proudly say, Go Bulldogs! Woo!
We want to keep you moving. Broken bones aren't all we take care of. The JCMH Orthopedic Clinic specializes in sports injuries and total joint replacements. We give steroid injections and do arthritis treatments. We have the best doctors and staff who care at the JCMH Orthopedic Clinic. Dr. Jeff Duncan and Dr. Greg Pickett. Physician assistants Mandy Caldwell and J.R. Ramirez. Youth and adults, for sports or for your lifestyle. We'll keep you moving.
College is more than just going to class. College is a journey. It's meeting new people and making new friendships that will last a lifetime. It's learning from professors who care about you and your success. And finding out it can be really fun and rewarding. It's discovering that thing you want to do for the rest of your life. Cameron University is all about helping you grow and succeed. Because your success is our success.
Sidelined by surgery, illness, injury? Valor Physical Therapy can help. At Valor PT, our skilled therapists create a rehabilitation program individualized for you, with education and encouragement each step of the way. Whether it's sports or the activities of life, let Valor get you back in the game. Start now at 405-265-6449. No referral needed. Mention Oklahoma Sports Network and get a free t-shirt at your first appointment.
When it comes to roofing, you have to find a company you can trust. A team that's reliable and has your best interest at heart. You need someone who understands your needs and goes the extra mile for you. So why not call the roofing experts next door? At Keystone Roofing, we're not just a top-notch roofing company, we're your neighbors too.
Hey, Justin! This is looking great!
Hey, Justin! Thanks for the free inspection.
Hey, Justin! Thanks for the insurance advice.
At Billingsley Ford, we pride ourselves on the integrity and transparency of our pricing. The price you see is the price you pay. As your hometown Ford dealer, that's the way it should be.
I'm Grant Billingsley, and that's the Billingsley way.
Bring home the win at Billingsley Hyundai with huge savings every day from our massive inventory of new and pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs. Come by today and see how we can help find a winning deal for you with America's best warranty. Now that's the Billingsley way.
Wichita Insurance is your true homegrown insurance agency found right here in the heart of Southwest Oklahoma. We take pride in taking care of our own around here, whether it be your business, home, or auto.
Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. You're watching Bulldog football here live from Hightower Memorial Stadium, a.k.a. The Rock, here in Altus, Oklahoma. What a first half we've had, Coach. We have had really some punches given and some punches returned, and then some bobbing and weaving. And I'm telling you, man, both teams not letting up whatsoever. Altus scored 2 quick touchdowns back-to-back, and, of course, then took the lead 14-14, and Elk City comes away with a touchdown at the very end of the second quarter to lead 21-14, but Altus coming back, receiving the kick as they deferred in the first half. What were some things that stood out to you in the first half there, Coach?
Well, I think both teams, what I would say would be the big factor is the big plays. Both teams have had big plays.
Yeah.
And that has led to all the scores. But the one thing that is, when Altus had the momentum that they lost was the penalties.
Mm-hmm.
If we got to cut down the penalties because we're kind of killing ourselves.
Yeah.
As soon as we kind of, if we can calm that down, I think we're going to be able to come back, not only just come back, but also get ahead and do some good things.
Yeah, and so, I mean, it's been a great first half of football, Coach. I mean, I'm telling you, we are doing what we want to do, and, we won the coin toss, and this is exactly where we wanted to be. We would have liked to have been tied, but, I mean, only down a touchdown. Altus moving the ball, so I am okay with it where we're at right now.
Yeah, we'd like to have some momentum going in the half, but we're going to get it here, and we'll see what we want to do right here,
Mm-hmm.
or who wants it the most coming in here the second half. As we were able to score several times in the first half on some good drives. I suspect that we're going to be able to do that again.
Well, let's see. Both teams have made adjustments. You know it. Let's see what Altus has got to go. Man, I went down there and had myself one of them burgers, and it was delicious. Ray Guzman able to catch it, and they're going to mark it at the 34-yard line.
Good catch by Guzman as he got his hand up to wait for the fair catch.
Mm-hmm.
He was going to get it, but he had to slide to make that because that ball was diving.
Yeah,
Mike could have just let it go out of bounds and would have got 2 more yards or another yard. But my deal is make sure you secure the ball.
Exactly. Gunkel Law Group, our third quarter sponsor, located at 106 West Broadway in Altus, Oklahoma, where they are committed to represent you, your friends, and family faithfully and firmly for now and generations to come. Trust the best above all the rest. Gunkel Law Group. All right, here we go. Brody Rogers. Empty backfield. Man in motion. They're going to hand it off to DJ Wilson, and he's going to get to the corner like he does. Call the face mask. No face mask there, but that's going to be a gain of about 9 yards, Coach.
Yeah, nice play to get things going. The big lineman pulling out there, Daniel Becerra, number 51, pulls from that left side over to the right, lead blocking, being patient there, DJ, and then picks up a great start for the half, a 9-yard run.
He's got 27, let's see here, 36 yards so far for the game with 1 touchdown. Let's see what we got here. They're going to hand it off to him again. Right up the gut. First down and more. Altus Bulldogs.
About a 10-yard run right there for DJ as Elk City had some trees there, but he ran right through the branches and able to pick up 10 yards and get across the 50 for the Bulldog first down.
And so 138 yards for Camden Lane in the first half and a touchdown, a 64-yard touchdown run or pass. We don't know what to call it yet. We don't know what the official call was. First down motion. We're going to go strong side to the top of your screen. Let's see if we throw the ball here. Nope. Going to hand it right off, and that was read right away by Elk City. So it's going to be a loss of 1, 2.
I don't like that guy. Number 1, good running back for Elk City. He comes from that outside linebacker spot on here on the left side. Run right in there and able to catch DJ from behind.
Same formation. Back to pass. Oh, and just a little bit behind. Jamel was there. That was a great play-action pass call there by Coach Reed, one of my favorites that I get to call down at the junior high, Coach.
Looked like the corner there had the position, but he ran past the ball, and that ball actually was right on the money as it hits Jamel right in the shoulder pad. But I think the defender was right in his way. He didn't see it till it hit him.
But on a pass like that, you'd like to see it just led a little bit because he did have a step on him. It was a dart. We all know that Brody has a great arm, but just a little bit more touch under it. That is his first incompletion of the night. 159 yards passing last week for Brody Rogers with a touchdown. 11 for 15. He's going to roll out. And,
zip that one in there. And
so 4th down, got a punt.
Tried to hit Jamel Alexander on a little hook route on the outside, and it was just a little too low, or he wasn't able to handle it. And,
the Ghost.
Going to force us to punt.
Yeah, the Ghost back out there at 22. Trent Carmen, he's probably just going to be out there for special teams duty. Make sure, because if we let him play, boy, he's going to go all the way, and he will play hurt. That guy has a ton of heart. And a good punt by Trent Carmen, and it's going to take a Bulldog bounce and got to stop it, and he does stop it at the 1-yard line. Ray Guzman.
Hey, and you got to tip your cap to Carmen as he had an injury. I know late in the baseball season last year that he took him most of the summer to recover from, and he is out there playing and probably tweak that again, and he's out there on defense, Coach. He's not just special teams, but he's already making an impact as he's made both extra points today, several good tackles, fumble recovery, and now this huge punt that's going to pin Elk City deep. So they're going to have to go 99 yards on this one if they want to score.
Yeah, it looks like he does have a wrap there on the knee there too. So, I mean, he's a warrior, Coach. Trent Carmen, a warrior. Just love his style of game, love his heart for the game and the hunger for it. So deep in their own territory, lined up in their own end zone, ball on the 1. They're going to hand it up right up the gut for a dive and get a gain of maybe 2-3 yards. Man,
still going.
He's just stepping all over people on top of that pile.
Well, there's a mass of humanity down there, and he was just sliding and gliding over the top of those guys. So he got the little slip and slide body ride for about a 2-yard gain.
Yeah, they're going to say 2nd and 7. It's a long 2 there. As you said it, he was crowd surfing. Altus, little adjustment there on the defensive side. Let's see if they can get a stop here. They're going to go right up the gut again, or maybe even go to that right side, top of your screen, Coach. What do you think? There's a toss. And Trent Carmen was there, able to trip him up. And see, that's what we missed there in the that was Tyler Davenport there too.
Yeah, I think on that one.
Really couldn't get a hold of it in the backfield.
Yeah.
For fumble.
Good call there, Jordan.
Good call. I was just going to say the snap wasn't that great, and the quarterback didn't get it off like he wanted to, so the running back had to wait for it and then didn't really have control. So
yeah.
3rd and semi-long here for Elk City.
3rd and 6 here. Let's see if they run or they hand it off to their big number 1 there. They are. He's going to go to that out. That's number 21. Get a first down and more, but he escapes tackles. Man, they are hard to get down to the ground, Coach.
They showed good athleticism there and balance as he was able to knock off a couple of tacklers, which knocked him off balance, but able to keep his feet, keep that knee from touching the ground and get a little extra. That little toss play, no matter who's running it, number 1, number 21, has been real effective tonight for Elk City.
Yeah, it's it's just they're putting hats on hats and getting to the outside, and it's taken, the next line, line of defenders up is coming from further back. So, they're so fast and quick. They're able to pick up big chunks of yards here as they go trips to the bottom of your screen.
They did this a while ago.
And there's the pass again. And Trent Carmen read it like a book.
Oh, I thought, wow, that could have been,
yeah.
That could have been one of those plays. Yeah, and he's raising his hand.
God, I'm telling you, I love that kid.
He read that play right off.
Trent got off that block, and he's in that guy's face like, hey, I'm here.
Yeah, he sure was.
Yeah, they ran that play earlier for success right there before the end of the half. Trips out here, and then they trying to run the defenders off, and then he's wide open out in the flat. But that time, Trent Carmen read that all the way.
Yeah, Trent Carmen playing the Gator position. Jamel Camden. And going to the outside again. Trent's there. Oh, and man, that was I don't know about that block. And they're fighting for the ball down there, but whistle is blowing.
Yeah, as number 1 and number 4.
They've been going at it.
Camden and him, they got real close this game. Camden's several tackles on number 1 on that side.
Mm-hmm.
So
there's a flag, though. Flag on the play. Let's see what it is. Oh, I thought I saw a hold, Coach.
That's in the hold area. Maybe on the outside. Looks, I think.
Yeah, I thought a hold was on
right
Trent.
around there on Trent. Yeah, that guy. When you turn your back, just like last week on us, you only have a second or two to let go, a fraction of a second or two, and I think he was turning to try to get out there, and they were holding. So that's going to be in our favor.
Let's see what we call here.
Yeah, they're going to move.
Holding.
Yep.
On Elk City.
And Camden.
Oh.
Camden spent a little time.
Chop block.
Camden spent a little time in Elk City for a year or two when he was younger, so he knows these guys. They know him.
Yeah.
So
2 penalties there. It's going to move them all the way back. It's going to be third down and about 21 yards. Now, Elk City again. They may run that little screen.
They had a long pass play in the first quarter down the left side.
They did, yeah, that's right.
Just a straight post route, and they're able to hit the receiver.
And they're going to run it. And number 1 going to come down. Good tackle there by Kelby Bates and Jack Owenby. A lot of help there by Davenport. Number 25 coming in for the Altus Bulldogs. First time we're seeing him. That's Yum Yum, we like to call him, Yaziah Navarro.
Yeah, he plays a little special teams and getting to see a little action.
Yeah, he's not afraid to hit either, Coach. Good wrestler. We'll get down and low and smack somebody here. So let's see what we do here. Man in motion. Back to pass. And is it picked? It's picked off by Camden Lane. That is what I'm talking about. Yes, sir.
He read that from that corner spot, and he said Gator, Gator, chomp, chomp, as he's able to come in and beat the receiver to the ball and pick up a huge turnover as the Bulldogs are going to be in the red zone right there across the 20-yard line, just short of the 19. So.
Red zone again brought to you by Tamarack Dental and Associates. Located at 801 East Tamarack Road, over 25 years of taking care of Altus Smiles with their specialty Tamarack Dental and Associates. First down on the 19-yard line. What a play, Coach. What a play.
Yeah, that can be a game changer right here as we're deep in Elk City territory to start this next drive.
A lot of room down here. Let's see what they do here. Got the box loaded, though, Coach. And it's a quarterback keep all the way to the outside. He's got to get there. He lowers his shoulder, maybe gets a – no, they're going to say he got back to the line of scrimmage, looks like.
Maybe a half yard or just a smidge closer. He had room over the side if he cut it up, but he tried to take it outside, and they're able to trip him up. I was going to say, you mentioned Yaziah coming in there. Just seeing him in the hallways and how much bigger. And some of these kids' weight room, this strength and conditioning program that went on this summer, these guys are huge. We see them as skinny little junior high kids, and they're up here now. They're all muscled up. So He's one of those I've noticed in the hallways.
So second down, a lot of room here to the top of your screen. 2 receivers up top. Let's see if we hand it off to DJ, and we do. He's going to cut it right back up over the middle. Man, I love the way he runs the ball. That's going to be a gain of about, 6 yards, Coach?
Yeah, a nice run right there as he wasn't afraid to stick his nose in there, and wasn't much of a hole there. He had a hole, but then he dove through 3 guys to get some extra right there. Yeah, that second effort.
39 yards for DJ Wilson. Waiting for the call there. Our sideline guy, Jordan Guyton, on the goal line, waiting for a call. We'll be waiting for you, buddy. We've got to get to about the 10 for a first down. 3rd down and short. Short as in about 5 yards. Still manageable, Coach. And a timeout called as Reed didn't like what he saw there from the defensive side, so he's going to draw something up here. We're going to take a timeout with him as well. We're in the 3rd quarter, again brought to you by Gunkel Law Firm, the best above all rest, here on the Oklahoma Sports Network. Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. You're watching Bulldog football here live from Hightower Memorial Stadium. Ball on the 15-yard line, 14-yard line. 3rd down. 4 yards to go. We're motioning back and forth. A game of chess. They're going to hand it off to DJ Wilson, and he's going to get a gain of maybe 2. We can still change the number on the board, Coach. Trent got a good leg here, but they're going to go for it down here. Do you go for it and see what they're running, or do you send out the field goal team?
Well, I think we're going to go for it. It's a little late. Clock's running to try to send somebody out for a kick now and set it up. So looks like we're going to go for it.
All right. Looks like we're going for it. 4th down and 4.
I think we're going to maybe leak Gribble out here in the flat.
It's covered right now, so there it is. That opens it up a little bit. Number 1 spying, though, so let's see what he does here. And another timeout.
2 timeouts in a row.
As they would have, play clock was run down, way down. So we're going to take a timeout with them as well. You're watching Bulldog football here on the Oklahoma Sports Network. Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. Oh, we are back and had to burn 2 timeouts there as the play clock was coming down. 4th down. A lot of shifting trying to get Elk City out of position. Let's see what we have here. Roll out to Garrett. Ooh, and it's a pick. It's a pick. It's a pick. So we exchange interceptions here as it was there just a little bit too tall. So Brody 0 for 2 with an interception.
Well, I guess that one. Yeah, you're right. And then
they definitely played tip drill with that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
worst case, you look at the bright light is they're only on the 5-yard line. They got to go 95 yards. So we still haven't got them pinned deep here playing field position game here.
So Elk City taking over on the 5-yard line. Get some breathing room, and then do you take a shot, Coach?
Yeah, toss right.
Well, handoff right. It's kind of like a jet sweep, and then he cuts it back up, and he's got to come out. Helmet's off. And it looks like got a player who's up. He's up. That's Ray Guzman. Let's see. He's going to stay in. He's a tough kid, man. He's another one that's he's looking a lot bigger too, man.
That's why I'm out there in warm-ups. I'm like, he's putting on a gun show.
Yeah, I know. As Cole Osborne trying to come on, and Ray Guzman says, "Get out of here."
And they got 21 in here, probably the same play.
Yeah, and that's exactly what it is. And they're going to cut it up, and good tackle there by, is that Carmen again? Yep. So 2 plays, first down, and now they've got some breathing room, lots of it, as the ball now is on the 19-yard line.
As that time it was number 21 and not number 1. And same play, handoff, little sweep.
Yeah.
One way, probably going to come back this way now. Got loaded up on this side. Yep.
And yeah, they do, and just that hard cut, man. We get guys back there, Coach, but that number 1 takes a hard cut, and he's getting gains of 10, 11 yards. Another first down, back-to-back first down. Got to find a way to stop him.
And that may be what they're setting up is getting us out there on the edge, and then always have that cutback. So, pretty good little play.
Let's see what we got drawn up here. You got Tyler Davenport, Kelby Bates, and Mikey Brown in. And number 1 again. Ooh, got hit hard there by Mikey Brown.
Yes, he cut it back to the inside, and right there was big number 70 as number 1 gets up very slow after that hit.
Yeah, Mikey's a beast, man.
He brings the groceries.
He sure does. A heck of a wrestler, too. He brings the groceries and has an extra bag in the other hand. Not afraid to hit. Great kid, too.
Yeah.
Great kid.
Love Mikey Brown.
Yep. So we got second down and about 8 to go here, Coach. Ball on the 32-yard line. Going to go back out to the outside. Going to try to cut it back out. And another good hard hit. That one coming from Tyler Davenport.
Also, Francisco Herrera again from that the Bionic Man out there.
Yeah.
Safety coming in downhill.
That's why I call him the machine. He is, man, I'm telling you, he's got 10 yards. 10 yards coming downhill on you. That is a missile you don't want to get hit by.
Third down.
They got it there, 3rd down and 5. Let's see what they do here. Going to run to the right, pitch to the right. And Trent Carmen with a stop there. Attaboy, Trent Carmen. Man, the impact that he's had in the first quarter, impact in the third quarter. Love it.
I know he's been watching film. I know all these guys are. 'Cause I have several of them in class, and they're watching it while not going to tell on them, but they've been watching game film in class while they're supposed to be doing something else. And Trent has got most of these plays sniffed out, as it looks like we're going to force Elk City to punt for the first time. Have they punted before?
They haven't punted yet. Not yet. They've gone for it. They had a turnover on downs, and it's first punt. So Jamel Alexander would love to see him field it and go. 22 seconds and counting on the clock. Third quarter brought to you by Gunkel Law Firm. The best above all the rest. 106 West Broadway is where you can find them. Ooh, Jamel going to let it go. And it looks like the Bulldogs are going to take over on the 26-yard line.
I saw a hold back there. We had several guys shake loose.
Yeah.
But they didn't call it, so.
It's all good. Well, we got 4 seconds left here in this third quarter, so let's give some love to our guys at Gunkel Law Group, located at 106 West Broadway in Altus, Oklahoma, where they are committed to represent you, your friends, and family faithfully and firmly for now and generations to come. Trust the best above all the rest. That's Gunkel Law Group. Go see Preston and the crew. They will take care of you. All right, here we go. 4 seconds left. One play. Motion. Man in motion. To Camden Lane, and he's wrapped up right away. Ooh, call the flag. Call the flag. Call the flag. What is that? Are you serious? Wow. 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 Okay. All right. Well, that's going to be the end of the third quarter, Coach. I don't know, man. As a coach, you and I both know, we both feel the same way. Safety of these players comes first, man. And, that whistle was blowing. Did you hear the whistle blowing?
You play to the whistle, and then the whistle was blown, and then definitely he took a free shot on a defenseless player there that had his momentum stopped. But we're going to give him a yard gain on that, so Bulldogs will take over starting the fourth quarter. Second down and 9 from the, what is that?
That's the 26, 27 yard line. All right, well, we'll be right back. You're watching Bulldog football here on the Oklahoma Sports Network. Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. You're watching Bulldog football. Fourth quarter brought to you by Fraser Bank, from personal to business loans and anything in between. Fraser Bank, your local partner. Our fourth quarter sponsor, Man in motion. Second down and 9. Looking to pass. Finds Cam. He's got a first down. Yes, he does.
Again. Number 1 on the coverage there from that linebacker spot, and he slammed Camden down, pulled him straight down, and he's having to come off.
Yeah, they're being pretty physical out there. But there's got to be a point in time, Coach, where, we got a flag called on us. Yeah, his shoulders hurt, so it may be dislocated. So we don't know yet. We're going to go ahead and go on with the first down. Going to hand it off to the workhorse, DJ, and he's going to get tackled in the backfield there.
Again, that's number 5 coming from that middle linebacker spot. He's been pretty good when he has the play sniffed out, going in there and making great plays.
Yeah.
As he's able to take him down before he can get going on that one. A loss of 2 on that one.
So second down and 12. 11:02 left here in this fourth quarter. Been a heck of a ball game. So 2 backs in the backfield. Hand off, back to pass. Good touch. And a catch! Yes, sir, by Garrett Gribble, the general. That is a 15-yard catch there, Coach.
There's that touch you were talking about.
Yes.
That time he laid it up there right over the defender, and he couldn't get his head turned around enough, but Gribble was right there, jumps up, uses that athleticism, reaches up out of the sky and pulls one down. A huge, just like last week, a huge catch for Gribble just when we need it. Now we're across the 50 on the 49. First down at 10 Bulldogs.
Let's go. First down, Bulldogs. Next man up mentality. Big game from Cam. What do we got here?
We got
false start. Oh, my gosh. It's been killing us, Coach. 10. 10 in the game so far. You get that huge momentum, and then takes the air out of it.
Just a little, I don't know what the problem is with the snap or whatever, but we got movement. Our line is taken off on the call before the actual ball's snap. So we got movement, and then here comes the snap. So, so we're just a little tardy on the snap. Something that can be quickly fixed.
Oh, yeah. So it's going to be first down and 15. Bunch formation, top of your screen. Nope, we're going to shift out of it now. Jamel. Oh, you got to get rid of it. Got to get rid of it.
No, not like that.
And DJ able to come up on it.
They're saying incomplete pass.
Wow.
That was a straight fumble. That was a straight fumble.
It was. It's an incomplete pass, so we got lucky there. We got lucky there.
He saw something I didn't, but that's I'll take it. I don't know. Maybe he had the angle. He was trying to underhand shuffle it up there.
Yeah, maybe. To DJ was the closest person to him.
It looked like a strip, and then
all right, let's see here. It's going to be second down and about 15, 16. Going to motion again. Hand off to DJ. No, quarterback keep. Brody puts his step down. He's got one man to beat. He's going. Oh, and he fumbles the ball. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. That one hurt.
a great read and keep.
Good read and keep, yes.
As he's faked the toss and then hit the inside seam and then keeps his balance and hits it for about 25, 30 yards, but Elk City able to punch it out right there at the end. And they're going to get a turnover there and take over on the 16-yard line. Time's ticking here. Time's ticking.
Yeah, gotta get a big stop from the defense here, and see who comes in for Cam. Let's see if they move Trenton. If they move Trent down, nope. It's going to be Jamel and Chris Lewis are your corners, and so
we got the I formation here. Probably a dive.
Oh, my goodness, Mikey Brown with the hit.
It's like I said in pregame, attack, attack, attack. He's back there.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's going to be a loss of 4.
As he was right there, Matt, as soon as he handed the ball, and we like to see that, number one, being tackled, but not only tackled for a loss. Big, huge tackle for about a 3-yard loss. Mikey Brown.
I like it. Keep going them. Keep having them go back that way. We'll be okay. Back to pass. He's got a man open.
Oh, a push off.
Yeah, I got away with the push off there.
Yeah, good play.
That was a good play.
They haven't run a play like that all game, and they did. They got a flag back here.
So let's see.
And they're going to say it's on us. Personal foul, roughing the quarterback. So we got a shot on the quarterback after he threw it, and they're going to add that another 15 on the end of that play. So that's going to be a huge play for Elk City, as they're going to flip the field and get down here close after you add the penalty yards from being deep almost this whole second half now, deep into the Altus territory.
Coach, this is it's 2 weeks in a row that we've had a penalty really hurt us. Like, I mean, that deep pass is okay, but now you tack on the 15 yards, and it puts them in even a better position to score here.
Just got to take a breath here and gather ourselves. We did get a goal line stop earlier, so not that we can't do it again. Back in the I formation, looks like.
Yep. And got him to jump off sides.
It's not a penalty if we don't touch anybody.
Yeah, nobody touched anybody, but everybody's moving.
So they can move their heads as long as their hands are down. They still
Three's hands was down, his hand came up. Or Five's hand was down and it came up. That is a flag. If I'm correct, Coach?
Yeah. They're going to hand it off to one, this time over the left side, tackled by number 30, Jack Owenby. Pretty good job of stepping up as a sophomore in that outside linebacker spot. Several tackles tonight. Even on a couple special teams, making some plays. About a 5-yard gain, second down and 5 for Elk City on the 16.
So it's going to be second down and about 5 to go here. Toss.
Oh, there's a hold.
Good tackle there, but, I mean, yeah, we're –
hold out there on the end, on the edge. They're holding Tyler Davenport as he got off around that edge, forced to play back inside, but it looked like the old crab log that we were talking about last week.
I mean, it's really lopsided here. 11 penalties called on Altus. Now, a couple of those I do agree with, but, I mean, Elk City only has 4 in the whole game.
4-yard gain on that one. Third and short. Need a stop here.
All right.
And they're just going to go straight dive right here.
They have to.
Number
in the
one.
I formation, lead blocker.
Going over to the left side, maybe. Oh.
Did he call a timeout?
Yeah, I didn't have the personnel in the right places. And
well, we're going to take a timeout with them. You're watching Bulldog Football here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Are you looking for more than just a job? Barres Foods offers a career with a competitive starting wage, opportunity for advancement, life and health insurance, including medical, dental, and vision, as well as 401k retirement plan. At Barres, you can be proud of a company that gives back to the community. But most of all, you can take pride from making a quality product. Barres Foods, the food America likes to eat. So come be a part of a winning team and start your path to success today.
plays, get a first down.
Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. You're watching Bulldog Football here. We got a good one brewing. 6:45 left in the fourth. Your Altus Bulldogs trail by 1 touchdown, 21-14. This is the best we've played Elk City in 3 years. 4 years, Coach. Got to get a stop here. You called it. Quarterback keep. Did he make it? I don't know if he made it, Coach. I don't think he made it, so it's going to be 4th down and short. Let's see where the line judge spots the ball. It's going to be short, and he may have lost a yard, Coach.
4th down.
Yep, 4th down.
4th down and 1.
Do you do the same thing here, or do you go with your bread and butter here? I think they'll
bread, butter, and butter.
I think they'll go toss.
Have to, because they're going to measure. They're going to measure. Elk City wants to measure. They got a real generous spot there. Do you call it timeout or?
No, they're going to measure.
They're going to measure. Yeah, I don't see anybody moving though.
Kind of gives them a free timeout.
Timeout.
Let's go. What are we doing, chain crew?
I'm going to say.
I think that the chain pool's thinking the same thing that I am. They know it was short.
Let's see.
Yeah, there's some slack there. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, they're short. They're short about a foot.
I could fit my shoe in that one.
So short by the length of Jordan's foot, and if it's anything like last night, NFL football, that was the ball game last night with the Ravens and the Chiefs.
Just a foot, right, Griffin? An inch, he says.
Well, now they've messed up. Where are they going to mark it? The yard marker's way back
Yeah,
there.
yard marker's out of the way. But there's not a lot of room back there either, Coach. So he may just trying to find a spot where he can go.
Almost a yard, looks like, from here.
A lot of room to the right side, bottom of your screen here. Let's see what Elk City does here. Nope, they're going to go right back, and that is first down and more.
What is going on?
I have no idea, but
they got our guy pulling him back 10 yards behind the play.
Yeah. So. Yeah, they have Guzman, and I don't know, Coach.
Right in front of the official. He just standing there watching.
Yeah.
Well, it's going to be first and goal from the 9.
So first and goal from the 9, 6:24 and counting here in the fourth quarter. Brought to you by Fraser Bank, your local partner. Elk City just going to milk this clock, Coach. Not going to give Altus any time. That would be my game play here. Not even snap it till we get about 3.
Well, they're going to go from the I again, so right up the middle.
Yep, and a good tackle there as Trent Carmen coming in with a solo tackle there.
Is that Trent?
Or was that Trent?
That was Tyler Davenport.
That was Tyler Davenport, excuse me. Tyler Davenport.
23, not
23 and 22, man. They look pretty the same from up here, Coach.
He came off that left tackle spot, or that right tackle spot on defense over the left side of Elk City, and he saw the play coming. As they're just trying to slow play it here, run this clock down.
Oh, yeah.
As they lose a few on that one, and need a couple more plays like that. And their field goal kicker on the last touchdown on the PAT, he's got leg from there.
Yeah.
So
let's see what they do there. They may call a timeout here. They are going to call a timeout. 5:13 left here in the game and fourth quarter. Again, brought to you by Fraser Bank. You're watching Bulldog football here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
College is more than just going to class. College is a journey. It's meeting new people and making new friendships that will last a lifetime. It's learning from professors who care about you and your success. And finding out it can be really fun and rewarding. It's discovering that thing you want to do for the rest of your life. Cameron University is all about helping you grow and succeed. Because your success is our success.
Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. You're watching Bulldog football here. The Bulldogs looking to get a stop here and not let Elk City in the end zone.
They're going to
ball is on the 12, Coach.
Pass. They're going to throw it.
Screen
out here
to the right side.
No, they're going to hand off.
Nope, they're going to hand off to him. And, nearly there. And he's just going to muscle his way all the way down to the 2-yard line.
Maybe around the 1. It's going to be third down from there, short.
They got first down. Third down, okay. All right, yeah, I got to change the box there.
Yeah, it was first and goal from the 9. So
yeah. So
move back 3 yards and then forward. So.
He hasn't changed the.
Still hasn't.
No, here it is. There it is. All right, now we're good. Third down and 3. It's 4-down territory.
Same play.
Toss, and he's going to walk in.
He gets in. Just does get in. He's hit right at the goal line, but he's able to get the ball across. So.
27-14, the score, 5:01 left. Still a lot of time on the clock, Coach. Altus still can do some good things here.
Got to score quick, and then, do some football magic, onside kick.
Some Bulldog magic, and we've seen it happen here at Hightower Memorial Stadium. Maybe time to dip into our pass plays, maybe. See what the run does for us. Play action was there.
Got movement. Going to have to back them up. No, offsides.
Oh, wow. So now they're going to go for 2.
Yeah. Get the official down here. He's telling them, get back. Like 3 times.
Yeah, well,
If the field goal was good, they're going to take the field goal?
Yeah, just take the extra point. They're going to make them re-kick it. Yeah.
So they're going to.
Oh, okay. Just going to retry it. Get a block, run it back, except we can't do that in high school.
Oh, high snap.
And he's able to get it off barely, as Trent Carmen was almost there with the block, Coach. 28-14, down a pair of scores. 5:01 left here in the fourth quarter, brought to you by Frazier Bank. You're watching Bulldog football here on the Oklahoma Sports Network. Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. You're watching Bulldog football live here from Hightower Memorial Stadium, or what we like to call the Rock. Down by 14 to Elk City, as Elk City has scored 2 touchdowns here one touchdown, excuse me, here in the second half. Cole Osborne picks it up, running east and west. He's got to go north and south, and he's going to be tackled at the 15-yard line.
Probably got about a yard return on that. From the 15, ran across, and they're going to give it to us on the 16-yard line.
All right, generous. All right, 16-yard line. Let's see what the Bulldogs draw up. And we got to move with some intensity here, Coach.
Yeah, got to be decisive because we burned 2 timeouts early after that pick, so we only have 1 left and a long ways to go and a little bit of time in the game left to try to do something special.
Brody Rogers on the rollout, sprint out.
Ooh.
And another pick.
Great play by number 1 as he's able to, they're going to say it hit the ground. Nope. They're going to say, back officials was saying it was incomplete, and then number judge. 1 able to get out there on that outside linebacker. He able to deflect it and also come down with the interception on that. So I tell you what, he has been the difference for Elk City tonight, offense and then now on defense, as he makes a great play right there to maybe put the nail on in the coffin for us on this one. 4:51.
3 turnovers in the game, Coach. You said it, 4:51 left here in the fourth quarter. Brought to you by Frazier Bank. Does Elk City run the clock out here, or do they put the nail in the coffin?
No, a lot of movement there. They're going to move backwards. Yeah, they're just going to run it. They're just going to keep doing what they've been doing. If it's not broke, don't fix it.
Yeah, 5th penalty called in the game called on Elk City.
No. You always take a chance when you run the ball, too, of a fumble, scoop, and score, that kind of thing. But We need some Bulldog magic here.
We sure do.
To pop its head out here late, as just under 5 minutes left.
Well, at the end of the game, we will go right into our post-game show brought to you by AEC Outdoors, as there's a run there and a tackle made by Kelby Bates. Kelby Bates, such a gentleman, makes the tackle, then he helps you up.
Also, the initial hit was number 24, Jason.
Shive,
yeah. Yep, came from that outside linebacker spot up there and made the initial hit and then finished off by Kelby Bates.
All right, let's see here. Clock running. Play clock at 10, 4:14 on the game clock.
They're just...
Yeah, they're going to milk it. Snap it at 2.
Toss left.
Yep, toss a little bit high there. Hold. Man, 55 getting away from a hold. Getting away with the hold there.
Trent Carmen got a piece of him, and Chris Lewis coming from that corner spot out there on the tackle, along with Jason Shive and Tyler Davenport's over there as well. You know, they're slow playing this, but you mess up here on third down, you got to try maybe a semi-long field goal.
Miss it, and we take over.
Yeah.
And I think Elk City's down to 1 timeout as well.
Trying to get us to jump.
So
yeah, they're going to call it. They're going to use it.
Well, I think, as I go back and think, remember they did, it wasn't a timeout that was called. It was a freebie for them, remember?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They came out to measure.
Yeah. So, all right, 1 timeout left apiece for each squad. We're going to take a timeout with them as well. You're watching Bulldog Football here on the Oklahoma Sports Network. Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. You're watching Bulldog Football here live from Hightower Memorial Stadium. 3:16 left here in the fourth quarter, brought to you by Fraser Bank, your local partner. It's third down and about 15. Back to pass, a screen pass. Trent Carmen's there. And strip. As they tackle him, it's going to be a 4th down and a long ways to go. Out of field goal range, you would think.
Yeah, they're all the way back to the 38-yard line, 37-yard line, or 27-yard line.
Clock running here, so it'll be just 2 and some change if they run it all the way down.
Yeah, you might want to
take the penalty.
Save that 1 timeout.
Well, I bet they let it run out and just take the penalty and punt, Coach, don't you think?
Yeah, try a little pooch punt down here.
Yeah.
Pin us deep. Yeah.
I mean, that's what I would do.
Do they have a timeout left? I mean, I don't think they would want to call a timeout.
You're not going to call a timeout here. You're just going to take the penalty and delay a game.
Back it up, give them some room here to.
I don't think they had any timeouts left.
I think they have 1 left, and they're holding it in their pocket. It says 0 over there? Well, then maybe that was a timeout. They may be out of timeouts then. I
think they are.
Then I must have missed one here because I still have them for 1. All right, here we go. Toss out there, and they're going to run.
Oh.
And a good tackle there by Ray Guzman. Altus going to take over on the 20-yard line, looks like. Maybe let's see where they place it. Wow. They're going to say the 17, Coach.
Or 16. Somewhere in between the 16 and 17-yard line.
Wow.
16 and a half yard line. But
I could have swore he went out of bounds around the 20.
Most important thing is we have the ball now. We're going to have to, and we got to do something with it. As we've had some nice plays happen, and then disastrous.
Yeah.
As a fumble and a pick, and so now we just got to play our best football right here.
Yeah, well, now Elk City expecting us to throw, so a lot of cushion here. And a sprint out. Going to throw to Ray Guzman, and ball is just a bit far. Out of reach for Ray Guzman, but it does stop the clock. 2:12 in the fourth quarter. Frazier Bank, your partner for the fourth quarter here.
Just due to the opportunities, we haven't seen DJ get as many carries as he has, and then Brody's just not had the best game throwing because Camden Lane has made several special plays.
Yes.
That got us going in the first half, but he's out now. We're going to have one of these guys step up and make a play now.
Yep. So back to pass again. There's a pass to Ray Guzman, and that's going to be a first down. So clock stops for a second. Get on the ball. Let's go.
Oh.
First down.
That was a good play because they're running a zone, and Ray found a little pocket in the zone there and able to pick up a huge first down.
And so here we go here. Looking back to pass, and nope, just a bit out. He was out of bounds.
Yeah, there's a defender there, so you had to kind of throw that a little high. Not
Stops
necessarily
the
a
clock.
bad pass. Like you said, it stops the clock. There's a defender sitting right there. They've got three guys over the top, and the other guys spread out covering zones. You just have to find a hole, and then you can pick it apart here. Just find the open guy.
Look for that pick route, man. You had a pick route here. You'd have a chance here. They do have a will. Let's see if they go to it. It's going to be second down and 10. Let's see. Nope, it's going to be a run play. And DJ going to get a good chunk of yardage back there. So he's going to get about 4 yards, 5 yards.
Got to be decisive
DJ, 44 yards.
Minute 30.
44 yards, and the clock is still running there. So, man, we got to get the play in, man. Let's go. 123. Get a quick score and see what we can do here. In motion. Back to pass. Steps up. He's got a man. And another pick.
And he's going to get a big return. That's number 6 or number 2. As he had a guy deep, he had Cole Osborne deep, and that was a good. I mean, he gave it all we had there, and the defender just made a good play on the ball, and come up with the pick, and then a pretty good return to give Elk City the ball back here in Altus territory, about the 48-yard line.
Yeah, I mean, it was there. It was one of those 50-50 balls, Coach, and we weren't able to come down with it. So, not upset about it. You gotta do something here.
Got to take your chance, and he had him open, and just couldn't finish the play.
So, 53 seconds left here in this fourth quarter. We'll take a quick break, and then right after that, right after the end of the fourth, we'll come back with our post-game show brought to you by AEC Outdoors, where they're more than just a store. We're a family adventure waiting to happen. Located at 2700 North Main Street, Altus, Oklahoma. AEC Outdoors. All right, here we go. It's going to be a kneel down, and that's going to be the game. Looks like they'll probably have one more kneel, maybe 2. Yeah, I'm going to definitely need 2 here. And they want the running clock there, so we'll get the clock going. So 40 seconds. And one more, and Elk City going to come away with the win here. 28-14 over the Altus Bulldogs. So 25 seconds and counting, and that should be the game, Coach.
Yeah, tough one. As again, we have showed promise and progress, and we are doing a lot of good things. And I would say 2 games in a row where we really hurt ourselves. But those things can be fixed. You want to do these things now if you're going to do them. That way when district play starts, you'll be sharpened up. You guys were talking about that at the coaches' show as well.
Sir.
So another good effort by the Bulldogs, but they come up a little short, 28-14 to the Elk City Elks.
Yeah, 28-14 over to the Elk City Elks. We're going to take a quick break, and then we'll be right back with the post-game show, again brought to you by AEC Outdoors. You're watching Bulldog Football here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Wichita Insurance is your true homegrown insurance agency found right here in the heart of Southwest Oklahoma. We take pride in taking care of our own around here, whether it be your business, home or auto, farm and ranch, life insurance, bonds, or crop insurance. We're here to help make sure you're taken care of. Come see us at any of our convenient locations in Altus and Mangum, or give us a call at 580-301-6352. We look forward to making you part of the Wichita Insurance family.
Strong Tower Ministries strengthens the church by connecting and engaging visitors in the true Word of God and belief in Jesus Christ. Come worship with us at 805 Martin Luther King Road in Altus, Oklahoma. Sunday morning Bible school starts at 9 a.m., followed by worship at 10. Can't join us that morning? We also have Sunday evening services starting at 4, and youth services are on Wednesday nights at 6:30. Your ministry is found where you've been broken. Your testimony is found where you've been restored.
All right, good evening. Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. Man, a tough one again, Coach. Another tough one there. Letting that one fall as we started out strong. But you said it, Coach, right before we went to break. We're getting all these things out of – just get them out of our system so that when we start district play, we're good to go. We're going to know what not to do, sort of thing. And I mean, all these are learning obstacles that we can take. They played hard in the first half, scored really quickly. Again, positives. 2 back-to-back touchdowns. Elk City coughed it up 3 times. Altus coughed it up 4. That last one, again, a 50-50 ball, trying to make something happen. So again, not upset with the level of play because that is a good Elk City team, Coach.
Yeah,
excellent team.
They have a really good running back there, number 1, and a backup, number 21. They did a good job. Wouldn't even say thunder and lightning. They just brought thunder all night.
Yeah.
And one of our keys to the game is the line of scrimmage, and I would say for the most part in the first half both teams were about even. In the second half, Elk City took over, able to get their 2 scores to get that to get the victory tonight.
Yeah, so this is the postgame brought to you by AEC Outdoors. We're more than just a store. We're a family adventure waiting to happen, located at 2700 North Main Street in Altus, Oklahoma. Come on by, explore our store, and embark on the next outdoor adventure with AEC Outdoors. Coach, man, again, a tough one. But, man, let me tell you, DJ ran the ball hard, 44 yards. Again, Elk City is a team that preps so well. They study film, and they got a really great coaching staff out there, and they know knowing what to expect out of formations that are lined up, that you line up in and stuff like that. We saw it one junior high game, COVID year, remember? We played in the big house. It was the game of the week because the high school had COVID. We aired it on the Oklahoma Sports Network, and we come out, big win over Duncan, and then we come out to face them last game of the season, and they knew every play. They knew our signals. They knew everything. So we know that Elk City is going to dive deep into their opponent's, playbook and, just based off of what they see on film. And so really shut down. DJ still had 44 yards after a big week with 162. Big man that just was electric in the first half and even was getting to go here in the second half. Camden Lane, 138 yards, had a pick, 20 yards reception, a touchdown, 64-yard touchdown run, had countless touchdown-saving tackles as well, Coach.
Yeah, he really shined out tonight. Just waiting to hear on his status injury-wise, but just wishing him goodwill and God's healing on him so we can get him back. But a fine game by him. Yeah, he was by far showing out tonight and put a great effort in the first half, and then started it there in the second half before he went down. But he's going to be my pick tonight, and we're going to just jump right into that.
Go ahead.
He done a lot for us tonight to get us going, and then he was just all over the field, just doing everything on offense and defense, doing a lot of good things. So he's going to be our player of the game as my pick, Camden Lane, tonight. And you can see his stats on there. Great effort by him tonight. It's just too bad that he goes down early or late in the third quarter.
Yeah, hopefully we can get him back.
Hopefully we can get him back.
Yeah. So let's go over player of the game again, brought to you by Razor's Edge, located at 1209 North Jackson. Stop by and get a great modern haircut with that old-time barbershop feel. Razor's Edge, go get a haircut. All right. Again, Camden Lane, big night tonight, Coach. You talked about it. Had countless tackles, game-saving tackles. It was a game between 4 and number 1, 4 on the blue and number 1 on the white. And, neither one back down. Okay, obviously, Camden, exited the game after a hard fall, but again, proud of his effort, proud of what he was able to put out there. And Camden Lane, our player of the game. Coach, what is something that you expect, that you're looking to see with the Bulldogs as they come back next week? We're at home, and if you'll pull up that upcoming schedule, it's on the live production there for me. Upcoming schedule, as you can see, we have Altus versus Cash, homecoming September 13th, September 27th, El Reno. We're on the road, traveling to El Reno, and then, of course, October 4th, Altus versus Western Heights at home. So those are our 3 upcoming games. We have one more week off, and then we're right into district play with El Reno and Western Heights, Coach.
Well, I know that Cash is at halftime they were up on Duncan. It was one of our picks in the pregame that Duncan was going to win, but they were up on Duncan, I think 13-7 at half.
Yeah.
So that one, I don't know the results yet, but I'm sure it was a close game. So they're going to come in here, being our neighbors just right down the road and being fellow Bulldogs as well. Going to want to come in here. But it's homecoming.
Yeah.
Sometimes you get fired up, and I think, we're going to have this, and then we're going to have a week off, which is going to be good. That if we're still making a few of these mistakes, that we can get in there and really dive into practice for a good 2 weeks there and kind of shore things up before we hit the road going to El Reno.
Then getting guys healthy again, too.
Yeah, that's going to be key as well.
Yeah, because coming off a week with lots of cramps and stuff like that, luckily the weather cooperated with us. Our kiddos they are well hydrated. Talking to Coach Reed there after the post game this past Wednesday, he was saying, man, after every practice we've been drinking tons of electrolytes, liquid IV, Gatorades, and stuff like that. So they've purposely, before they could even leave practice, after practice, had to have drank 32 ounces of some sort of electrolyte.
Well, I saw a lot of them carrying the gallon jugs of water around this week. So, force feeding them some water.
You have to, man.
Getting them in there. So, yeah, I think we're still seeing great improvement. You get a night like tonight with Camden Lane doing what he can do, Brody Rogers doing what he can do, DJ Wilson what he can do, the General Gribble catching passes.
Yep.
We put it all together. We're going to be tough offensively, team to handle going in the future. And then our defense played well at times. A really huge line over there, Elk City experienced line. Did a good job tonight, but still we made plays. But Elk City is able to make a couple more tonight.
Yeah.
So,
well, Coach, I will tell you that I have been a part of a team that started the season 0-3, losing to Vernon, losing to Clinton, then turn around and losing to Weatherford. Weatherford had Wes Sims at the time. Clinton had Ross Hines. And so, guys, and then, of course, Vernon was a stacked team that year. Turned around, Coach, started district play, went undefeated, won the district, and hosted a playoff game here. Didn't have the outcome that we wanted, but moral of the story is that these are games that we get to tune up on. These are games that we get to fix what needs to be fixed.
Yeah, you just never know. Sometimes something clicks when it gets going. I've even saw that. I wasn't a part of it, but I know at Clinton, a pretty tradition-rich team down there. Started off 0-3 one year and ended up winning state that same year. They made a couple of changes at positions and a couple adjustments, and then things just click. And that can happen here. We got the talent, we got the ability, we got the heart. These guys and the coaching staff that's going to put time in with these kids, and the future's still looking bright. I think these guys have put a great effort out tonight. Can't fault the effort.
No.
That they fought till the end. Never going to say the effort wasn't there. Just came up a little short tonight.
Well, again, we're proud of you. On behalf of Coach Tovar, Coach Clothier, you have been watching the postgame show brought to you by AEC Outdoors. We're more than just a show. We're a family adventure waiting to happen, located at 2700 North Main Street in Altus, Oklahoma. So come on by, explore our store, and embark on your next outdoor adventure with AEC Outdoors. Again, join us Wednesday for the Coaches Show. Catch that live at Brew Coffee House on OSN, or you can come and join us during the Coaches Show, located right outside Jackson County Memorial Hospital. Come by and get the best voted coffee in town. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, it's Friday night, so final score on OSN. Facebook, get all the scores from around the area and nominate a player for Player of the Week, and then go vote on them. So you can do that as well. And then I just want to give you a gentle reminder that we appreciate each and every partner that partners with us, advertises with us, purchases sponsorship packages that we have for football and basketball, and we love being partners with you. But if you're interested, Altus still has sponsorship openings for instant replay, coin toss, and scoring recap. Holler at me. I'll give you a great deal, and we would love to get your business some great exposure here on the Oklahoma Sports Network. Coach, any last words?
Hey, let's just learn from this one, move on, and have a great week coming up. Homecoming week is going to be pretty special. And then Cash is going to come to town, and it'll be Bulldogs versus Bulldogs. So.
Yeah. I like to call it the Bulldog Bowl.
Yeah.
Battle of the Bulldogs.
Yeah.
So most definitely. Again, our thoughts and prayers go with the Player of the Week. Camden Lane, don't know the situation of it. We know that he did leave the game, but we are going to be lifting him up in our prayers as, again, special night for Camden Lane. 138 yards on the ground rushing, 1 touchdown, 1 interception, 22 yards receiving. My man had a heck of a night, and, solo tackles, Coach, he's probably about close to 10 maybe.
Yeah.
Had a great game. And so, again, proud of our boys, proud of the play that they put on here at home and the show that they put on for you guys, the fans, the Altus Bulldogs. Again, we will see you Wednesday at the Coaches Show, and then we're right back here live on Friday night. Countdown to kickoff starts at 6:25. We will see you then. You're watching the postgame show brought to you by AEC, located at 2700 North Main Street in Altus, Oklahoma. AEC Outdoors here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Thanks for watching this presentation of the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Wichita Insurance is your true homegrown insurance agency found right here in the heart of Southwest Oklahoma. We take pride in taking care of our own around here, whether it be your business, home or auto, farm and ranch, life insurance, bonds, or crop insurance. We're here to help make sure you're taken care of. Come see us at any of our convenient locations in Altus and Mangum, or give us a call at 580-301-6352. We look forward to making you part of the Wichita Insurance family.
Strong Tower Ministries strengthens the church by connecting and engaging visitors in the true Word of God and belief in Jesus Christ. Come worship with us at 805 Martin Luther King Road in Altus, Oklahoma. Sunday morning Bible school starts at 9 a.m., followed by worship at 10. Can't join us that morning? We also have Sunday evening services starting at 4, and youth services are on Wednesday nights at 6:30. Your ministry is found where you've been broken. Your testimony is found where you've been restored.
Are you looking for more than just a job? Barres Foods offers a career with a competitive starting wage, opportunity for advancement, life and health insurance, including medical, dental, and vision, as well as 401k retirement plan. At Barres, you can be proud of a company that gives back to the community. But most of all, you can take pride from making a quality product. Barres Foods, the food America likes to eat. So come be a part of a winning team and start your path to success today.
We take pride in supporting our communities. We take pride in our deep-rooted traditions of serving Southwest Oklahoma. But mostly, we take pride in being an Altus Bulldog. You can always count on us to show up wearing our blue and white loud and proud and ready to lend a hand. Because at Cattlemen's Bank, we proudly say, Go Bulldogs!
We want to keep you moving. Broken bones aren't all we take care of. The JCMH Orthopedic Clinic specializes in sports injuries and total joint replacements. We give steroid injections and do arthritis treatments. We have the best doctors and staff who care at the JCMH Orthopedic Clinic. Dr. Jeff Duncan and Dr. Greg Pickett. Physician assistants Mandy Caldwell and J.R. Ramirez. Youth and adults, for sports or for your lifestyle. We'll keep you moving.